Mama, they're about to go. You're live.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
We got McLendon Homestead here and Claybank Homestead.
Hey, everybody.
We got McLendon.
It did it again.
Claybank Homestead. Let's turn that off.
Hey, everybody.
It did it again.
Hey, the busy little house.
The busy little house is there.
Sampson Farm.
Branscombe Farms, Sampson Farms.
Hey guys.
You guys rock. Who was the first one here?
I bet you it was Sampson Farms. Let's see. Hey, the busy little house.
Look at Bentley. He's just smiling.
Can y'all hear all right?
Sampson Farms said looks like trouble. Say hi, Are you guys getting into?
What kind of trouble are y'all guys getting into?
I think he's talking about probably how many people.
Hey, we got a pile.
We got a pile.
Chris just grilled us supper tonight, and it was good.
Yeah. I mentioned grill food and everybody shows up.
That's right.
Good evening. Country Homestead Preacher, hi.
And also, this little guy right here, this is our godson, Bentley.
Yeah. Y'all haven't seen him. Come on.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Him's our baby. Come on.
Pass him up. Say hi.
See the screen? Look right here. Look right
Hey.
there. Look right there.
What's
Look right
that?
there. Come here.
I'm going, Uncle Bubba, come
Look right there. Look right
Oh.
there.
here. You got cheese for you? You got cheese?
He said, hey, I want some. What's in that cup?
But hey,
That's our
Hey.
godson. And everybody knows our daughter Madeline back there. And the other two girls is our nieces,
Our
Jada and
grandchildren.
Dee Dee. They're grandchildren.
All of them.
What are you hiding for, baby?
Huh?
Why you hiding?
Bentley said, I ain't hiding.
Get up.
Look at that
Look
cute
at it.
face.
Look at that cute face. Do you see the baby? Do you see the baby?
You do. Look back there. Okay, Sampson Farms, thank you.
All right, I gotta read some comments.
Yeah, we can have him back now.
Hey, Country Homestead Preacher.
Country Homestead Preacher. Hey.
Yep. Busy little house. My OG, Sampson Farms.
Here, you can just get in, Daddy, so you
Branscombe Farms. Giddy Gardens. Hello. Y'all guys are awesome. So how's Cowboy?
Bubba, Cowboy Bubba.
You remember that the other night? Cowboy Bubba and Shady Wrangler. Yeah, we are awesome.
Doing good. Doing good.
I guess since they're here tonight, well, there's my mom.
Teresa.
Hey, Mom.
Teresa
should be
McLendon is
here.
my mom.
Yeah.
She's ridiculing me for not inviting her, but I did instruct her on how to set her YouTube up to where it goes to her phone anytime I'm going live. And Mom, I did give y'all a 45-minute heads up, just saying. What is your weekend looking like? Well, David's gonna plant my garden for me tomorrow for free.
Yeah.
Hey, busy little house.
I made it.
He told me, he said, I love you so much.
Yeah.
She was saying, hey, Mom and Dad.
He said, I love you so much. He said, I'm going to stay at your house and I'm going to plant your garden for you in the morning.
I think by now that you guys probably know that he's full of crap.
Yeah, busy little house said, hi, Mom. Oh, well, that's probably to both moms.
Remind me where y'all from. Country Homestead Preacher, we are from Gordon, Alabama. Extreme southeast Alabama. We live on the Florida, Georgia, and Alabama line.
And we live in Florida, north of Bonifay.
Sampson Farm said he's 5 plants away from being done. He said the other night, he asked me, I think when we was in Two Family Homesteads chat, He said, "Have you ever run while trying to plant?" The rain got on him
Oh,
the other evening. He was trying to. He said, "Have you ever tried to run and plant plants at the same time?" Busy little house said, "What? He should come over and plant mine." See there, you already got friends, man.
I'll be a master gardener. Boards over.
oh, Country Homestead Preacher is in Clinton. We know where
Oh,
that's
y'all
at.
are in Clinton.
Y'all ain't too far from us.
Yeah.
The Loves that's in Clanton right there.
Mhm.
I used to be a over the road truck driver, and I blew a motor up in a truck at sitting in that Loves right there.
That was a hot day too.
But yeah, we're very familiar with Clanton. But anyway, back to what David said he was going to do for me. We was eating supper. He said, "I love you." He said, "But I just can't tell you enough. I'm going to have to show you." So we'll see how he does on the garden in the morning. Ain't right, David?
No.
No.
Who's that?
Branscombe Farms says I'm
Branscombe.
close to Batesville. Okay.
Is that Batesville, Arkansas? Or?
No, Batesville, Alabama.
Oh.
I almost took a teaching job in
Clinton.
Clanton. Okay. It said Clinton.
But
That
Pretty
could
sure
have
you
went a
meant
whole.
Clayton.
That could have went a whole nother direction. Batesville, Arkansas. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Batesville, Arkansas. Yeah.
Mom, are you still in here? You start talking about the Clintons. Hey, whew. Don't get me started on politics.
But Shady, you sure
I bet Shady won't.
No,
We're
hold on.
gonna, we're gonna have to, but that's why it's taking so long to plant it. I got to fence it in or something to keep him out because I don't have the greenhouse to help me keep him out anymore.
Hold on. I planted some beets in one of my tires out there, and he was all nice and pretty leaves. And he went over there and chopped them all down to the dirt. He made me so mad with that.
We have bad mosquitoes down here. Mom, the busy little house said, "Hey, hi." But we have real bad mosquitoes down here. And a few weeks ago, I bought some citronella plants, and we set them on the back porch. Shady smelled them one time and walked away. He wasn't interested in that at all. We go back out there the next morning, and he bit the stem just enough to break that plant. He ain't touched it since then. Branscombe Farms says, "Sorry, I read his post wrong." Yep. I bet Shady eats your garden. I've been through Batesville, Arkansas several times.
Yeah, Mama just said, "Hey, busy little house." She's still in here.
Yep.
What animal is this? The busy little house?
I think they're talking about. He was talking about mosquitoes. And,
What animal is this?
yeah, what animal?
That was Shady.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Yeah, of course it was Shady. But yeah, I bought them and brought them home, and they smell so pungent. Geeky Garden says Shady just had to taste it. That's about right too, because they smell so pungent. I didn't figure he'd bother them, and he don't eat them. We set him down. He smelled of them, and he immediately walked away. He didn't bother them no more that night. But the next day, he walked out there and he went to one of them, and he bit the middle just enough to break it over, and he ain't touched it again since then. Crazy goat. Mosquito is a state bird in Arkansas.
Here too.
Them things
Yeah.
are terrible.
Lately, it's been gnats around here.
Like they could not be
Daggum gnats are horrible.
or endangered.
Charlotte, you want to talk to some? Charlotte is still getting used to the idea
He picks
of
on me.
talking on camera. And if y'all seen my video of us going to McLendon Homestead, I didn't edit out the part where she got extremely nervous and went to fumbling over her words and stuff. I left it in there.
She just turned away from the camera.
But she's getting better.
Yeah, she is getting better. Look at her. This looks like a real smile. She said, "You're mean." She tried to say it where y'all couldn't hear it. Did y'all catch that?
The busy little house asked, what is your worst predator there besides that goat?
I actually don't have any predator problems here whatsoever. Now we have a whole bunch of coyotes. You can hear them running all around the house, but with Cooper out here, and we just really don't have a predator problem. I don't have a lot of hawks anymore.
Teresa said, explain what the gnats are, Chris.
Gnats are gnats. Oh, she's saying that because somebody asked last week.
Yes, they did.
If,
Gnat is a very small, aggravating fly.
Yeah. It's like a very miniature
Tiny.
fly. They're like very, very, very tiny.
Hey, Homestead Homemaker's in the house.
Hey,
Homestead Homemaker, check
Hey,
that
Lindsay.
out. We've been waiting on your live show. Ain't it
Yes.
supposed to be tonight?
Is it tonight?
Didn't she say
No.
Friday?
She said this week.
When
It
is
was
your
either
live show
this
going to
week
be?
or next week.
Homestead Homemaker.
Because we've been waiting for that one. And
But
hey,
anyway, the
Thomas,
gnats are really annoying. They get up your nose, you'll swallow them.
yeah.
They're all around your face all the time.
You'll suck one
Yes.
in
Yeah,
there.
they're horrible.
yes, I did.
Busy Little House said, heard that, anything poisonous. Other than snakes, we are prone to having rattlesnakes around here, diamondbacks, cottonmouths, stuff like that. But
Few poison spiders.
yeah, a few
brown
poisonous
recluse.
spiders.
Y'all taking
Brown
black
recluse
widow.
is the most common around
Yeah.
here. Every now and then you will come across the black widow, though.
Yeah.
But besides spiders and snakes, really nothing. Mosquitoes, if you want to catch malaria.
So we did miss it. It was tonight at 8 o'clock.
No.
I have no clue how we missed that because we are set to get notifications from you, Homestead Homemaker.
Yeah, we are. And we missed that.
Mm-hmm.
At 8 o'clock, we were sitting out on the back
Well-
porch
Yes.
watching somebody that we really didn't like. I ain't going to call her names.
We'll catch you next week.
Yeah, I will.
Yes, I will.
Are you
I
going to
will
do another one before next week?
Homestead Homemaker?
She
No.
said you can catch us next week.
Country Homestead Preacher said, do y'all have the green biting flies? Now, what is a green biting fly?
Now we have horse flies
yeah,
that
we
bite.
do.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do have green biting flies.
And we also have yellow deer flies.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
those hurt.
They're about that big.
No, that's a
You
horse
ta-
fly.
no,
I'm
you're
about
talking
about the
deer fly.
the
Oh,
little
yeah,
yellow
the
ones.
little bitty
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, those hurt too.
They will make a will.
I will play that back. Homestead Homemaker. We will go back and watch that
Yes.
when this is over. I am so sorry because I mean, we both really, really wanted to
Yes.
catch your live show. We've been waiting on it for weeks now.
Yep, nasty.
We're gonna do them every Friday at 8.
The busy little house said that's why I live where the wind hurts my face. Well, maybe one day we'll be where the wind hurts her face.
Yeah.
Because the heat hurts her face right now.
You don't live in West Texas, do you?
Busy Little House said YouTube has been doing that to people. I missed a bunch. I noticed too that it is unsubscribing me from people
Yeah.
and all that stuff. I
Well,
mean, it's,
When we post, hit the bell for post notifications, sometimes it don't notify us and we're set to
They're
be
accountable.
notified.
yes, lives in Quebec.
That's
I knew she was from Canada the first time I heard her voice.
Yeah, she's got that real big accent.
You ain't from the country down here.
Thank you,
Country
busy little
Homestead
house.
Preacher said, yep, nasty little things. Homestead Homemaker, oh, I'd love to have y'all. Who wouldn't? I mean,
yeah, I mean, we're the cream of the crop.
yeah, this is the creme de la creme right here.
It's been kicking me out of chats and unsubbing me from channels. Yeah.
Yep. And that actually happened tonight. I was watching somebody else's live, and then probably 2 minutes till the end of it, it kicked me out. But yeah, it's unsubscribing me from people and
Hey, Madeline.
all that good stuff. I'm not sure.
Hey, Madeline.
Madeline, she done went in the bedroom in there and got on her phone in here.
They went to take care of Bentley. Play with him.
I thought they laid him down.
Good night, Country Homestead Preacher.
Yeah.
God bless you too, man.
Thank you for stopping by.
Serious facial hair in that room. So that's all to you. See this right
The
here?
busy little house loves Christopher's beard. She
David-
says it's epic.
David just wish he could grow this right.
I look like Santa Claus when I go.
He looks like
He
Santa
does.
Claus. He does. It's all
Everything
white.
is white from here to
Oh, the busy little house said hey to Madeline.
Yep.
And Mama said hey to Madeline.
Madeline gets as much attention as we do.
She does.
Everybody loves
She
me.
wanted to bring Brenda the Brahma in here. She asked me earlier before this started. She said, Daddy, she said, will Brenda the Brahma get hurt if I bring her in the house? No.
Oh, my beard is all white when I grow it.
Oh,
That's-
Thomas Schmidt Homestead's in here.
Yeah.
Hey, man. And he said my beard is all white when I grow it. Yeah.
That's how
I
his
generally grow a winter beard and then, I'll shave it off. But this time I just didn't.
Homestead Homemaker. This is David and Charlotte from Claybank Homestead.
Yeah.
That's
Said,
us.
This is David and Charlotte from Claybank Homestead. They don't have a channel.
Right.
So all the footage that they do down there, we go down there and we do it. We help out on projects and all that good stuff. So
He puts us on camera.
yeah.
She
Hey,
gets
it's a
real
best of both
nervous.
worlds.
Now on
I
live
really-
show.
I really don't have to be aggravated, but
Right.
I'll let him do it all.
Well, Homestead Homemaker said hi, David and Charlotte.
Hey,
And this one in
Hey,
the very
Homestead Homemaker.
This is
Nice
our
to meet
niece.
y'all.
yeah.
Dee Dee, I'm gonna pick her nose.
I'll do that.
She's just standing in the. She's a creep like Shady. She just stands back there and stares.
Busy
Hey,
hot
thank
little
you.
house. And David grows an epic
Stash.
oh, thank you. Thank you.
He looks like Hitler.
No, they ain't nothing Hitler about this mustache. Hitler had a little bitty black one.
Homestead Homemaker said, hey, Dee Dee.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Tell him hey.
She gets bashful
Hey.
too.
Tell him hey.
I said, hey,
Hey,
She said
hey.
hey. She's really bashful.
I am not.
He looks
You look like a
sheriff.
He looks like a sheriff.
Y'all need to
I would
switch
like
hats.
to see that because that's funny.
Y'all need to switch hats and then
He
we'll do
looks like a sheriff.
I've got a person in Shady Good too. His name is Ash. He's a
Oh.
hey,
Any of
show
y'all-
that.
Oh,
Okay. It has
Um,
to be showed, but
yeah. One of my moderators got it.
yeah.
Way to go, guys. Homestead Homemaker. I got a version of Shady Goat too. His name is Ash. He's a turd. Yep.
Well, hey, Ash.
I will be checking Ash out on the
Yes.
videos too.
Yes.
Shady is just funny
Right.
and
Shady
annoying.
was
He would
mean
drive
today.
Stacy up the wall. He's not really that bad when I'm out there in the yard. He just wants to be right where I'm at. But
This-
when Stacy's out there, it's like he aims to prevent her from doing whatever it is that she's out there doing.
It's like he knows that he gets on my nerves and he
knows-
just rubs it in.
He
It's
knows
called
the
the
daily
spoiled rock.
routines. He knows the daily
Yes.
routines and he intersects himself.
He gets right in the middle of
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do.
Not today, though.
Hey, Pete's
Yeah.
Little Homestead.
He was in a mood
Today he
today.
was in a mood.
Better late than never, Pete.
Yes.
Hey, Pete. Pete's Little Homestead.
But anyway, we shot a couple of videos down there at Claybank Homestead of David's hugel culture mounds and storm shelter and his gardens. He's got his gardens planted on the hugel mounds for the first time this time, and that stuff is
Yeah, it's really doing good, and I'm finding out that in between the hugel beds are going to be hugel platforms.
Yeah.
So the whole area will be just a big grow platform. It'll be awesome.
he's got if y'all watched the video, when did I do that? That last video, I did a video of a tour of Claybank Homestead, and I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, that corn was about that high then.
Yeah.
And
And
you put
now
hay around
it's almost as tall as me.
It's almost head high now.
And I'm 5'2", and it's almost as tall as me. It like shot up. I was so surprised.
It's already tasking.
Yeah, Homestead Homemaker is. Those are some pretty good videos.
Yeah.
We just kind of did a whole tour of chicken tractor style that we were building, his hugel culture, his plants,
The storm shelter.
storm shelter.
Mhm.
He took a bus, school bus, and took the cab off the school bus, moved the frame out of the way, and he buried that cab of that school bus, and that's now a storm shelter.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, and he put it inside, like inside the bank,
clay bank.
Yeah.
the clay bank. Yeah. So it's actually really nice.
We got a good idea for a logo for our t-shirt.
Oh yeah. What is it?
It's going to be me standing at the top of the bank holding the rope tied to Charlotte, and she's going to be hoeing.
The busy little house that I made my very first tiny hugelculture bed this year. Yeah,
Make them big.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Make them big as you
but
can.
if tiny's all you can do,
That's right.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Make them big as you can.
but she said my whole garden is no till because I don't have a tiller. That's
Look,
Stacy.
I'll-
She's been begging me to buy a
Yes.
tiller.
I want a tiller so bad. I want to get out there and be able to till the yard. I till that whole damn build up out there. But I want a tiller.
Well, the good thing about the hugelculture is I've got a tractor. I've got a Ford 5000. But when I get everything done, I'll be using it to go check the mail because it's a pretty good little walk to the mailbox. But I won't be using any kind of equipment in the garden. It's, you know, you look in the woods, nothing gets tilled up in the woods and everything grows like crazy. So that's what we're doing.
Who'd you?
Homestead Homemaker.
Oh, okay.
All right, Homestead Homemaker, you're a moderator now.
Diggy.
You can add me as a moderator
Tell
on your
Madeline to
channel,
wave
and
at Nana.
I can help you when I'm
Tell her
in
to
there.
come here for a minute.
But
Busy little house that I love.
Yep.
Back to Eden.
back to Eden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like back to Eden. I like Roost Stout. Actually, what we're doing
Wait a
is
minute.
kind of blending them all together.
You can add that wrench to your toolbox, Homestead Homemaker. Go ahead.
Yeah, you just blend all three types of gardening together. Hey, if one's good, you put all three of them together, they got to be 3 times as good. I mean, it makes sense to me anyway.
Yep. And there's
my Nana baby.
there's my Nana baby. Who she want to get on camera?
She told Madeline
Oh,
to come.
Madeline.
Madeline, Nana's on here.
Yeah, she come and
Homestead
wave at
Homemaker
her.
needs to meet you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
Come on.
Oh, Lindsay.
This is our daughter Madeline right here.
Yes.
This one.
Just this is Madeline.
She's in those terrible 13s.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
I find it funny because
Where's
I'm
Honey?
terrible 13s. He's in here. I'll go. Hold on, just stop.
Yeah, come tell him to come say hey to everybody.
I wish I could have done a horticulture bed in the big road garden. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're actually I'm gonna do those here. Gonna be a little while, but I am because I have if y'all watched any of my videos, I have a lot of there's so many moving parts back here. You see that?
Okay, so
All right, this one right here in the middle is my son Hunter, and y'all met Madeline. This is our nephew JR, and this is Jada Bug, our niece.
do you y'all know how hard it is to point
Yeah.
at somebody on camera?
Nana said, "Hey, Hunter." But
Oh God, no.
The creepy eyes.
He has this creepy look on camera.
look at that face.
He like.
I'm gonna tell y'all need to go watch.
Okay, y'all can
The
go
rabbit
play.
video.
Y'all need to go watch the
The
rabbit
cleanup.
video.
The cleanup video.
Yeah,
Was it the chore
Yeah.
video?
the tour video.
George.
I did a video of us doing chores around the homestead. Well, the intro to that video, if you watch about 3 or 4 seconds into it, Hunter was standing back there making that face.
Yeah,
And we didn't catch that. I didn't catch it, even through editing and all that good stuff. And I put it on TV that night, and we watched it, and Stacy busted out laughing. And I said, "What is it?" And she said, "Back it up and watch Hunter." And he was standing back there making that face. Oh my
It
goodness.
was like
Thomas Smith said,
I had my
Homestead Homemaker said, "Yes, so difficult point." It really is. This is
yes.
hard.
No.
Look, Charlotte.
But Thomas,
I had my tractor at my friend's garage so I could put a clutch in. And when I was done, he gave me a 3-point rototiller for my tractor.
"Hey,
Hey, nice.
those are nice."
Those
That
are
is.
nice. My uncle has one, and we use it around here for those feed plots and stuff. It is very nice.
I've been tempted. My neighbor's got one, and the area in between the hugel beds is just wide enough to pull a rototiller down through there.
Right.
But I'm really wanting to stay away from that and just not till the ground at all.
yeah.
Homestead Homemaker said, "LOL, in my morning routine, my face was hilarious when the goats were running toward the camera."
Yeah,
Busy Little House said, a house full of blessings. These
Amen.
babies are our
Yeah,
blessings.
house full of blessings.
Yes,
Yes.
amen.
I know I missed
Almost.
several comments.
Said, but I have a tiny tractor. LOL.
Y'all have to forgive me. I just get to rambling. Stacy
Yeah.
sits over here and tries to catch all those comments, but
Okay. Bye, Mama.
Bye-bye, Teresa.
bye, Mom.
Love you.
Love you.
No, I said bye.
She's taking, my mother's taking Madeline and Hunter
who's that?
with her in the morning to seminary to the lake for a while. Amy Stewart. Hey, I'm late. Was watching last night's live from y'all, and you mentioned you watch YouTube with Roku. I do the same. The only bummer is I have to pull out my phone so I can comment and enjoy your videos too. Yep,
Yeah.
that is the truth.
Yeah.
You see that TV up there? Oh God, that was hard. You see that? Like I thought it was over here, and it's right. It's right there. Yeah, right there.
Peaceful Homestead, what is their channel name? So you talking about us?
What?
Peace Little Homestead. Are you talking about David and Charlotte's channel name?
Where?
We're
Oh,
the Claybank Homestead.
They're Claybank Homestead, but they don't
do
have a
not have
YouTube channel. The way we do this is we go down there pretty frequently, and anything they've got going on, we'll assist them with it. We'll help out, and we'll video it in the process, and then I'll put the video up on my channel.
Yes.
Yeah, he was talking about them.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of a in between to connect them to YouTube.
The Busy Little House said, "Yet, no channels yet."
No channel yet.
No
Yeah,
channel yet.
I do a lot of videos, and I just store them up and
Send them to Chris.
His first video was hilarious.
Yes.
It was in that bus that he planted in the ground,
Yeah,
and it
oh my
was flooding, raining, and you couldn't hear a word he was saying.
But his face expressions. were
They sent it to
hilarious.
us to watch, and just to watch these two work a camera. Y'all thought I was bad when I go in a circle. These two, they get to talking, then they shining the camera at themselves, trying to figure out how to press buttons. It's funny.
we
So
were
now
actually
you see
doing
why we send it to these two.
a practice run in the storm shelter, and
Well, for one, we can't
was
see without
raining.
eyeglasses.
The Busy Little House said that y'all can live a lot better than her. You did
did
great.
good.
I don't know what in the world you were worried about. You did.
Yes.
You did fantastic.
And you got some pretty
Thumbs up.
youngins.
Yes.
You got
Yes.
some pretty
You had
little
your
boys.
children there.
Yes.
You know,
And that's awesome. That's really good.
Can I write their name? Yes. Claybank, one word, just like that.
Yeah. Clay
I
Bank.
know the busy little house. I know
Claybank
you have to
Homestead.
have your hands full because you have like 5 boys, don't you?
And I'm gonna put their names in here too.
Or mom and dad. Or Mama and
There y'all
Papa.
go.
Mom, Papa.
But
whatever you-
Amy Stewart comment earlier, I never got back to that. But yes, that is a downfall. That's what I was talking about in that last video. I just sit over here with my phone and I'll pull the video up,
Mhm.
and then if you push the little square up in the top, if you got a Roku, you push the little square up in the top of the video thing, and you can cast it to the TV. That way, your internet is only loading, it's only buffering one video. Whereas if you had the video running on your phone and the video running on the Roku, it's pulling 2 videos. But if you cast it,
Yeah.
then it's only buffering one. It works out pretty good, and I just sit there on my phone reading comments while I watch the show. But yeah, it's a hassle and a headache.
Yes.
By the way, Busy Little House said she has 3 boys and 1 girl.
3
Yeah.
boys and 1 girl.
3 boys, 1 girl.
Well, I knew it looked like a lot of children, but they was all pretty.
Do Clay Bank have children?
Yes.
Yeah, we
these.
got a couple.
All of
This
these.
one right here is one.
I'm the baby of the bunch, and
Yeah, oh yeah,
and their mama is my sister, their daughter.
yeah. On my,
Actually, we have 8 children from 2 marriages.
Yeah, altogether they have 8 children.
We've been married 31 years.
Yeah.
busy little house that never caught that. Okay, I know why. Because they were in my live chat the other night as Michael Goodwin and
Yeah.
Charlotte Goodwin.
Yes.
But, so they're not on a Claybank Homestead page. So that's probably why you didn't catch
Yeah,
that.
it comes
But I
up
said the
with
other night that David and Charlotte from Claybank Homestead, or I might have said Michael Goodwin
You
and
did.
Charlotte
You
Goodwin
said Michael.
is Stacy's parents.
His
Yes.
first name's
Yeah.
Michael. y'all.
So yeah,
Michael David, which is kind of a coincidence.
Yeah.
Chris's dad's name was Michael
Michael.
David.
Michael David McLendon.
my first name's Michael.
Yeah.
I'm Michael Christopher.
So
My dad was Michael David. He's Michael David.
I've always went by David or Cowboy,
Yeah.
but
I'll see how he's the cowboy though.
hey, I got the scars to prove it.
See?
I've been broke up by horses,
Right.
and we train horses. Me and Stacy, we trained horses, and we may be having a little bit of footage of training a little 2-year-old.
Because we're getting this
paint.
one a horse.
This one right
Okay.
here is
We're
getting
gonna
a paint.
work on with her. So,
He can't steal my cowboy mojo.
hey, cowboy,
You want to borrow my hat?
a real cowboy is a state of mind,
My goodness.
and my state of mind has been cowboy a long time.
The busy little house said her father's name is Michael too.
Oh,
Oh,
And
nice.
her father,
That's a popular
her father
name.
Yeah,
just passed
Michael
away
is a
soon.
popular name.
sorry about that. Little
The busy little house.
Sorry to hear that.
And
Let
she
me
trained
tell
horses
you
too.
something interesting about y'all know that we're faith based, and the Lord talks to He talks to us sometime, and it's good when you pay attention. But at the beginning of this year, He said that the weather we're going to have some inclement weather this year past, and I didn't think too much about it. I started building a storm shelter, and because when He says something, I do try to act. But anyway, Hurricane Michael formed on my birthday. It had my name, formed on my birthday, and it come up here where I live. So it's pretty interesting. But that's where the storm shelter come from.
That's right. And Thomas Schmidt Homestead Project said, I watch on the TV and your video is on the left and the chat is on the right. What are you watching on a smart TV that has YouTube on it?
I've gotta hop off and get Audrey to bed. And many blessings to you all. See y'all next week.
Thank you very much, Homestead
Yes.
Homemaker.
Yes,
And y'all guys go check out her channel if y'all
Yeah.
hadn't already, because she's awesome.
And we will definitely be there for your next live
Yeah.
video.
We will be there. I'll send you my
Hopefully
phone
we'll
number.
get
If we're not there, you can call us.
Hopefully we'll get to meet up.
yes.
You know, we want to go up around Bobblehead and Arkansas, go to the
Night.
shindig and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So hopefully
We're gonna
we'll
go
be able
to-
meet up.
We're gonna go to Homesteaders of America this fall,
Yes.
and we're gonna try to get to the Homesteaders Picnic in Kentucky.
Yeah, and
That's in September.
yes, and then we're going to Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival next year, or this coming.
Homestead Homemaker said, "Watch out, alcohol." Hey, we don't mind. We are
I'll
just
talk
down to
to
earth
you.
people. I tell you,
Yes.
I'm
Oh, you
sure
wanna talk?
Stacy would talk your head off.
I will cook y'all supper.
Hey,
Big supper.
She's good. She's a good cook.
Whenever she remembers what she's cooking.
Homestead Homemaker Stacy is probably your biggest fan. She really enjoys your stuff.
Yes.
I do too. I'm not trying to say that I don't.
It will be at. Hey,
Hey, there
we'll
you
get
go.
to see y'all
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
They're gonna be at HOA.
Awesome.
We will get to see y'all then. We're gonna have to get some T-shirts before
Yes,
then.
Yes,
we
we
are.
are.
We are really
Madeline.
slacking in the T-shirt
Madeline.
department.
Get the darn t-shirts. Tell me.
Madeline, we need t-shirts.
I'll help her.
Busy Little House said, "You better be live." We will. We'll make sure that we're live with Homestead Homemaker too.
Look, y'all, we got to hit 1,000 people by the time HOA comes around, so we could be live on our phone. You have to have 1,000 subscribers for us to go live on our phone. So we'll have to.
So spread the
We'll have to
word.
pray.
Thomas Schmidt Homestead said, "We just talked about going to HOA in October." That's awesome.
Oh, we hope we see you there too.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd like to see all of y'all there.
Yes.
Bye,
Bye.
Homestead Homemaker.
Get hats.
Hey, Homestead Homemaker, send me your email address.
Yes, please.
Yeah. And
I'll be
the Busy Little House said, "I'll be YouTube creeping."
Peaceful Homestead.
Said
Might be.
at the
I might
one
be
in
at the one in
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yep.
Okay.
The
picnic.
picnic in September.
I think
And,
those things be a lot of fun.
Oh, look, that's what I was saying the other night. We have come to realize that there are so many more homesteaders convention things than we realize, get-togethers than we realize.
We really didn't know anything about the whole homesteading thing.
The
until-
community.
until this
Yeah.
past year.
Thomas Schmidt Homestead said it is only a 6-hour drive for us.
It is a,
You're lucky.
yeah.
Yeah, it's about, was about 12 from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are ways around the 1K mobile issue. If you don't mind bending the rules. Oh,
1,000 subscribers.
I'm hoping we're at 1,000 by then.
I am too.
Yes.
It would be nice.
Our pretty close.
Pete said, since I'm in Kentucky. Oh, you're from Kentucky, Pete's Little Homestead?
How far is it from us?
Thank you very much, Busy Little House.
12 hours?
She sent us
Oh, okay.
Homestead Homemaker's email.
Thank you.
I was hoping I caught her before she left, but I didn't. She was gone. Hitting 1K is the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're growing actually pretty quick.
Yes.
We are.
Y'all are doing
I
really
think we're up to 3.
310.
I think we gained like 30 subscribers
Yeah.
just yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're over 300, and at the beginning of this week we were at 170,
Yeah.
170 something at the
Made
beginning of
pretty
the
good
week.
jump.
Yeah, and now we're at 309. So we're
Uh,
growing.
Thank you, Branscombe Farm Homestead. They sent us Lindsay's email too.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Okay. The busy one.
I was just being lazy and wanted somebody to post it.
Thank you, the busy
Busy
little
Little
house.
House said yes. Keep up the great work.
The busy little house. What is your name, by the way?
Thomas Schmidt. It says 309. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And we were at 170 something at the beginning of this week. So That's quite a hop, skip, and a jump.
We passed Geeky Gardens. You passed me up a while ago, but I'm not trying to grow right now.
We must have missed her comment.
I'm sorry. We
about
must have.
that.
We must have missed.
These things are scrolling so fast. I don't even know how to read them all.
I can barely read
She
myself.
said, "You passed me up a while ago, but
Yeah.
I'm not trying to grow right now." I don't think we missed a comment. I think what you're saying is our subscriber count passed you.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
But you're
Oh,
not
okay.
trying to grow right now.
oh, okay.
And Busy Little House is Karen. Well, hey, Karen.
Thomas just hit
Thomas
100
Smith
last
just
night.
Just hit 500. Awesome.
Good
Hey,
job.
Way to go, Tom.
Yeah.
Way to go!
Way to go. Can't wait for us to get 500.
Y'all aren't subscribed to Thomas.
Go check him
Go
out.
check him out.
Him out.
Subscribe to him. Yeah, somebody. Who was that last night? I was in somebody's live last night, and she said, she told everybody to go in there and get me over 300. And
Busy
The
Little
Little
House
House
said,
had me
clap
too.
again.
Clap again.
Me
Ella.
too.
Good job.
Way to go, way to go.
Now we need to be at
she said, "I'm just kidding. Don't clap. It's, it's too late."
Too late. We don't clap.
So,
We already did it in faith.
yeah.
You
So
can do
when
it.
you hit 500 now, no clap for you.
No clap. for
That
you.
was it. That's one and done. Geeky Gardens. Y'all have a personality that works. Mine doesn't really, but I also don't really care about growing my channel. I like watching others grow. That's respectable.
Yes.
Thank you, Geeky Gardens.
And there's actually a lot of people like you out there. There's a lot of people that just live through other people's channels. They find somebody that they really like and they can relate to. And Thomas Schmidt Homestead projects, I had almost 6 months without a video due to health problems. But I'm sorry to hear about that.
Hope you're doing better now.
Yeah, you're
Branson Farm,
better
he's
now.
at 892.
Way to go, man.
Awesome.
but no idea what to give away.
Uh,
Busy Little House said I
to
did.
1,000.
I did pass 500, but no idea what to give away.
do you have T-shirts? If you have a T-shirt,
Yeah, if you got a T-shirt,
you
just
do
give us
that.
one.
Yeah.
well, I wasn't gonna
Extra
go
large.
there, but that'll work too. But if you have T-shirts, that'd be a good giveaway.
Branscombe Farm said I'm at 892. I have been stuck.
Wow.
Well-
That or the Mountain Dew. Like I
I'm
would.
sure we can try to figure something out to spark that growth.
Yes. Amy says, y'all are great souls. Not only am I shy, but I wouldn't even know how to edit. Oh, I was the shy one. And they told me tonight, be
Charlotte's shy.
myself.
But we had to work her up because
Yeah.
once I come in here and made that live
I'm very
preview,
bashful.
once I made that live preview and put it up that I was going live at 9:30 and they were here, oh, she immediately started going around working on her voice and, worried about how she was going to sound. Can I see myself on there in case I look stupid or something?
It's gonna be.
But yeah,
But he is the editor.
Yes. he is, and he's good.
He is trying to teach me how to edit, but
I use Filmora
I can't do it.
editing.
There's too much.
and it works good. It's not as user friendly as Windows Movie Maker, but it is nice.
Hey, the editing is good, but there's a lot of raw videos out there that are good.
Like I will never ask for subs or likes or anything. Yep.
Look at Bentley smile.
Geeky Garden said if I can contribute now and then, I'm happy. There's a lot like that, and that's a good way to.
Well, your contributions, no matter what channel it's to, is a blessing.
Yes.
Whether they realize that or not, because
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, we go through a lot of feed around here, and just any type of contribution to help out with feed or anything. Me and David was talking about that today. I mean, that is wonderful. Anything that, so don't ever think that no matter who you help out, or anything that is not effective. It don't matter if it's $5. $5 to buy rabbit water, you know, or something. It'll buy something. But
the busy little house said, "I wish I could be like Oprah. You get a car, you get a car."
Wish. Let's see. Wish I was Oprah. You get a car, you get a car. Nice.
Samson
Just
Farms?
give me a car when they come your way.
Who me? I
Samson
have
Farms.
more T-shirts and some hats coming in.
Well,
I don't
send me
have
one.
much. I don't
Yeah.
have much use for the car, but
Send me one. I'll
need a
represent
truck.
Samson Farms.
We would both represent Samson Farms.
I'll be like, y'all go check out my OG.
If he gets a T-shirt and I don't get a T-shirt, we're gonna have.
Hey, if y'all get a
They gonna
T-shirt,
fight.
we don't get.
What about poor mom and
If
daddy?
y'all
We
get
Busy
got
little-
there.
busy-
hey, we're sitting in the back of the bus right
The
now.
busy little house said, "Too bad I'm poor." Oh, wait. We are blessed. We are blessed, but we are not wealthy people
No.
No.
by no stretch of the imagination.
Wait, no,
We
you
are
are
blessed.
wealthy.
If I had the means,
In the Lord.
I'm rich in faith and hope and love,
Yeah.
and I got more than my share.
if I had the means, I would not have wore a shovel out this year.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have hired somebody to do it.
Yeah, us.
Pete's Little Homestead said, "I'm at 237."
Awesome. Awesome.
Y'all check out Pete's Little Homestead
Yes.
and subscribe to him.
We're
Let's,
in Strong Forces.
Let's
I was
let's get
working
that.
a
Let's
lot.
get that up.
The end of the
I was
year is
working a lot
crazy
the
for
end
a
of the year
teacher.
for
Now
a
it's
teacher.
summer break.
Now summer break.
Yeah.
Now you ain't got nothing to do you?
All these youngins you see now, they're at our house because summer break started.
Yeah.
If you live closer, I'd just
We
tell you to teach them
Yeah.
something over the summer.
through the summer.
Huh?
You can have them. You can have them all for a few months. How about that?
Mama, the busy little house said, "You can't look stupid, girl."
Huh?
Amy
But that's
Stewart
it.
said, Amy Stewart said, "I'm so shy, my boots will be shaking." Branscombe Farms, my husband does all my editing, but he would not get in the videos. Yep. See, everybody. Now I'm just kind of a natural because I'm
Yes,
gonna
it
be
is.
myself, no matter who's watching.
Yes.
I'm just always gonna be Chris, and
And it makes
like
it
I
look
said,
so easy.
not on a live show, I don't fake anything. You know, the way you see me on our videos and the way you see me now, that's who I am. If you were sitting in this living room, I'd be the same person.
What makes it so hard is we're seeing ourselves on the camera and we're talking to us as,
Yes.
as y'all.
And David did really good on his first video. You know, David's a natural at it, but these women,
I'll agree
I-
with you, son.
I had to tell Stacy, stop
Oh,
talking
my-
so loud.
But I'm a loud talker.
They're not in
She
China.
is,
All you got to do is bring it down. a little
If
bit.
you meet me in person, you will find out that I'm a loud talker. And the
Me
more
too.
excited I get, the
The
higher
louder.
I get.
The higher the pitch.
Yes.
Yes.
Samson Farms said, "Can't no one sound as stupid as I do when I speak." LOL.
Well, that's funny, Samson Farm.
You see her pointing at me? Look, my words get so fumbled up sometimes.
We got to catch back up to the live. Let me read some of these comments. Geeky Gardeners, Daryl at Two Family can help with some more. Just email him. I will keep that in mind. They actually gave me some really good insight on my channel yesterday. So I won the little wheel spin thing. You know, where on the live show where they promote channels and all that good stuff. I put my name on there and they actually landed on me. So I got examined by them yesterday. But yeah, they are really cool people.
Busy
You
little
go back
house,
up a little bit.
Busy
She's-
little house,
Yes, she said,
poor but debt free here.
yeah, there
That's
it is.
awesome. That's a blessing in itself.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And then she said, took so much work, but God blessed us.
Yep.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
I did the same. Lost my shovel.
I didn't lose mine. I wore it.
Thomas Smith Homestead Projects. Nathan is official. The spotted boy piglet is named Crispy Bacon thanks to you.
Oh,
You know, and I said it like, but he when that was said, and whoever's chat it was the other night, I think it was no, it wasn't Two Family. I can't remember where we were, but Samson Farm said he was going to name a pig Chris P. Bacon,
Yeah.
and I don't think anybody caught that.
Yeah.
But
Cranston Farm said I broke my fiberglass post hole digger.
oh my goodness.
Hey,
no work for you.
I got a real good set of post hole diggers that's got fiberglass handles, and I think that they're getting pretty loose too.
Them things are heavy too.
Busy little house. My hubby will not get in the videos. He is way shy.
Two families is such
We can work on him.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just normal folks. That's all.
Love it. Ha ha ha. I'm a natural. I really am. I'm a natural. I don't get all fidgety and most videos, if I shoot them by myself, I can go out there in the yard and do it one time and I'm done. But and there's less editing like that. But
Well, the truth is,
it don't work like that when you got a group of people.
the truth is, we're both public speakers.
Yeah.
We're both preachers. So, you know,
And that's the way
it comes kind of natural.
my hubby will. Oh, we read that one. And oh no, at Samson Farm, not the post hole digger. I do better in person. I do bad on camera. I feel bad for my students. No, see, you're a public speaker. You should be. That should come easy for you.
Getting started on homesteading is in here now.
Hey, getting started on homesteading. Thanks for joining in. The busy little house digger, geeky gardens. Yep, I was there. Two family is such a blessing.
Yes.
Busy little house. Yes, they
Yes,
are.
they
They're
are.
awesome, and you know they know what they're talking about. You know they're
Yeah.
very insightful. And he pointed out some things yesterday, and I'm pretty good at this sort of stuff, but he pointed out a few things about the channel that I missed and completely slipped by me. So yeah, they're very good. I subbed at 237 Pete's Little Homestead, and we got Bentley back there coughing on something.
Yeah. His drink.
You drank too fast.
He was drinking his drink real loud.
Getting started on homesteading. Hello there, everybody.
I'm a buddy. What are you?
And let's see. Pete's channel is amazing. 2 thumbs up. We'll recommend to watch again. Y'all go check out Pete's channel.
You got it.
It is pretty awesome.
You got it.
Did you get it up, Dory?
And I'd be the one looking the wrong way, turn red, and have some serious editing issues due to not being able to speak. Yeah,
That's me.
that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Dee Dee said that's her too.
You're not lonely.
She said you're not lonely, but she was looking that way and walking past the camera when she said,
This little homestead, thanks, Nathan. Geeky Gardens. I've learned a lot from Daryl, and I was a programmer for 35 years.
"Hey,
He,
awesome! That's what I went to college for."
He's all about the IT tech.
Yeah, I went to college for computer science and programming, but I don't do that anymore.
He's
I hate
back.
my voice. I talk really southern, but it's me. I can't change it. Hey, we do too.
Amy
We
said-
actually had a subscriber a few weeks ago. We don't know her personally, but she lives just not too far from up the road here, and she found us and she said, you know, y'all are from Gordon, Alabama. And she said, I'm from Ozark. She said, I knew y'all talk like me, you know, but just that southern drawl.
Amy said, "Thank you, Dee Dee.
Welcome. Don't know what I did, but you're
You
welcome.
said you ain't alone."
Oh,
I need to work on my thumbnail, something serious, but I'm not doing too bad. Steadily growing and only at this for a year. Yeah, your channel actually looks pretty decent. I like the little bird on your thumbnail. But for our thumbnail, I kept doing that, and I'm going to design a logo, a McLendon Homestead logo, but I haven't done that yet. So for now, I just found a really good picture of us that we took at Easter and put it on there. Put me a little house in it, you know, put McLendon Homestead on it, just something to put up there. And I've actually got a lot of compliments on it. It took me probably 5 minutes to do it, but people like it.
And if you notice in that picture, he don't have his hat on either.
Yeah, I don't have my hat on in that picture. I really don't like that picture. But
Samson Farms said, getting started on homesteading. Yeah, that black one with the white strip is adorable.
Okay.
Nathan, I got some baby rabbits if you want them. Biz Little House. I love hearing y'all. Hearing y'all.
Y'all.
See, you're starting to get it. You could live in the South.
We say y'all a lot.
Y'all.
And
Down
over
yonder.
Over yonder.
Over yonder, down yonder.
It ain't over there. It's over yonder.
I don't program
McLendon Homestead.
anymore either, except for fun. Busy Little House said, "Hey, cutie, you're talking to you."
Busy Little House said, McLendon Homestead, your thumbnail for this live was not the best. Hee I seen it and nearly skipped it. Didn't look like a very fun live.
Which
Of our animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're kidding now. I
You
miss-
really say over yonder? Yes, we really do
Stay
say
up
over
here.
yonder.
Stay up here until we get down.
Okay.
Stay up here. Geeky, I don't program anymore either, except for fun. I'm with you on that. I don't even like it for fun anymore. I still need to know if I can do a live with only 1 meg upload speed. Yeah, actually, you should be able to, as long as you don't have anything else running. 1 meg. I think I've got 1.5 here, and it works fine for us. But we do disconnect the TV. I disconnect my phones. I don't want anything connected to it that's gonna drag latency or cause latency issues. So it works good. I rewatched our live from the other night, and I don't think it ever skipped.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't ever see it.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, you should be able to do that.
Taking back
Deja
to play.
vu to anybody else.
Okay.
I'll keep that
Let's
one
see.
down there. I won't leave you in Monday. I'll come down and help them.
It feels like
Amy Stewart said that's a great logo.
Oh, thank you.
You really say over yonder. Yeah, over yonder. We do. And we say a lot of stuff that we think is normal that would
Yeah.
probably blow y'all's mind.
Well, when he drove semi and we went to the north and we would talk, everybody would be like,
I couldn't
where
hardly
are
talk
you
to them people.
from? Because, and they would ask us to say things, and it was like the
That's so
north, like Maine and New York, and they would ask us to say words just to hear how we said it. It was crazy.
Yeah, we don't use you guys a lot.
Yeah.
it's
Now we'll say use guys.
Use guys.
Yep, I wanted to have the quail stand out, so I designed that logo and love it. I even tattooed that quail on my arm. Nice. Oh yeah, you told me that the
Yeah.
other night.
We do. And if you listen, my accent is
Ken 10 draw.
Ken draw. The Busy Little House said, I'm talking about this live right now, and I didn't see your name and didn't recognize you, is what I meant to write.
okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I got you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
New York.
I just got a webcam and downloaded OBS, so I might try this weekend. Awesome.
Awesome. We will be there.
We will check that out.
Um,
We are subscribed to you, and if we're subscribed, we ring the little bell, so we'll be able to tell what y'all got going on.
Getting
What kind of webcams you buy? I bought this thing from Walmart. I don't know if you heard me the other night, but It's a Logitech. It's got a built-in
Try
mic.
not to yell.
Sounds really good. Looks really good. From what I see, anyway. And I think I paid like $35 for it or something like that. Getting started on homestead. I'm from Kentucky. No sounds like regular speech to me. Yeah. Yeah. And see, Kentucky, South Carolina, you know, Arkansas and down, they understand it.
I think the Mason-Dixon line.
The Mason-Dixon line, yeah.
What is his name? Thomas. Thomas said, "Wait, I am from New York. I can understand y'all."
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're rare then
Awesome.
because you're rare because a lot of people from New York could not understand us.
Peace Little Homestead said, "We don't say things, we say things." That's exactly
Thanks,
right.
yes, thanks.
Right.
It sounds
Just
like we're
one
And
of them
thank-
things.
And thank you.
Thank you and thanks.
Thank you.
It's not.
He said, Samson Farm said, "I do live streams on Viasat internet."
Satellite internet. Cool.
Hey,
I don't know.
I say you guys, and I live in Michigan, and you should see the look I get
Just
like I say soda washer.
Soda washer
Soda washer
instead of
instead
washer.
of washer.
Soda
Nice.
washer
Washer.
instead of washer.
Worship.
Washer.
Oh,
Washer.
and something else down here, you know, like when we stop and get a drink.
A drink. Anything
It's a
is
drink.
a drink.
It's a drink.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't call anything pop or soda pop or none
No.
of that. And that's something up there in the north that everybody does, I guess. Everything's a pop or soda pop.
Yeah.
Any animals on the Claybank homestead? I raise about 7 different kinds of chickens. We're fixing to have pigs again, but I had pigs before. But the pigs that I had before were wild.
Yeah.
I caught them and raised those. And I turned one of them loose, and she was actually a pet. And she was she was a really gnarly looking hog, wasn't she?
Yep.
But
Yes.
she had hair about this big on her back, and she was red, and but she was a big old baby. I mean, she just.
Hey, Pine Knot,
Hey, Pine Knot.
y'all slipped in on us.
Pine Knot
Peace Little
family farm.
Homestead said, "We all hill folk." Yeah, that's about right.
Oh,
Any animals on the Claybank Homestead? Thomas Schmidt said, okay, he's got an Austin with a built-in mic.
okay.
Never heard of that one.
Who is Nathan in here?
Nathan is Samson.
Is Samson Farms?
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry. Didn't know your first name, just knew you by Samson Farms.
Pine Knot, our awesome friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Geeky Gardens. I got a lot of free drinks in the Navy many years ago. Speaking Southern, yeah. The Brits and Canadians loved it.
Yes.
Nice.
There's a little house.
Can't beat that Southern drawl. Busy Little House. Hey, if I'm not, I believe so.
But
Being a truck driver for 30 years helped. Yeah.
Oh, you was a truck driver too?
Yeah. I didn't drive for 30 years,
No.
but
Couldn't
you're
take
right.
30 years of driving.
I've been in 46 states.
Yeah.
I never made it to all of them, but pretty close.
Now, Thomas, I'm waiting on y'all to send me that potbelly pig that we was talking about the other night.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to come in the mail.
Coke is any drink here in Arkansas, and tea is sweet. Yeah,
That's
now
right.
Arkansas, yeah, tea is sweet. Now you get up to Minnesota and Wisconsin, And them people don't know what sweet tea is.
At a restaurant, they do not know what sweet tea
It's
is.
unsweet.
Yeah.
They will call it sweet tea. You will order a sweet tea. They bring
Oh,
it
no.
to you, and you take a
Can't
sip
do it.
of that.
Oh, I
Can't do it.
Mm-mm.
Like you need to add about 10 more pounds of sugar to this. So
can fix me some coffee.
she said so is iced tea, sweet tea. Yes, down here, if you want a glass of iced tea, it's going to be sweet tea.
Yes.
Iced tea means sweet tea down here. If you want unsweet tea, you have to specify unsweet tea, because if you just ask for iced tea, you're going to get sweet tea.
Oh,
There's a little house down here. It is, yes. If I'm not, okay, cool. And technically, I'm even more southern than y'all being in Central Florida. Yeah, yeah, if you were in Central Florida, you are.
What part of Central Florida? Because that's where we moved up from.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
she
used
was born in Florida and they lived
We
in
were
Florida.
born in Claremont.
I was born in Cleveland.
Station was born in Leesburg.
They live in Bonifay, Florida. Claybank does.
Yeah.
they're originally from
Central Florida.
the city?
Claremont.
Florida.
In restaurants, we have 2 tea options: iced tea sweet or unsweet.
See, we do too here.
Yeah. But if you ask for iced tea, you're getting sweet tea.
Yeah.
That's by default what you're going to get. But if you want
Greater
unsweet,
Daytona
yes.
Beach, that's
My internet is really screwed. Okay, thank you for stopping by and getting started on
By getting
Homestead.
started on Homestead. We'll see you next time. Geeky Gardens, but I know better.
I'm not.
Or they say we have sugar packs you can add.
No, that
that
is
is
not.
not
so-
saying
no,
that.
it is not.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I want to tell you something. Once that ice goes in that tea, there's no putting sugar in it.
No, see,
But-
in Southern tea, the sugar has to be put in there when the tea is hot.
Hot.
That's right.
It has to be
So it'll
hot.
melt.
That way it
Yeah.
melts. It's all through the tea. I mean, you can never get the same taste out of pouring sugar
No.
packs in tea. That,
It's gonna be all gritty.
That's one of them Southern things.
I will bring one to you. Thomas just said if you want one, you can pick it up at HOA. I will bring one to you.
There you go. I'll make sure we bring feed and water and cage and all that good stuff. That way it'll be taken care of.
Geeky Gardens, Greater Daytona Beach area.
But I want out.
But
Yeah, we spent a lot of summers at Daytona living in Claremont.
I love Daytona, but I'd rather go to Talladega.
yeah.
New Smyrna Beach, Daytona Beach.
I lived in Montana for a year. Oh my, they brought me hot tea when I asked for sweet tea and never heard
Of
of
sweet tea. Yep.
Yeah. And there was they never heard of rice.
Grits.
Grits. A lot of people up there don't know what grits are.
Lord, they missing something. That grits
Or
is
they
good.
don't know what water bugs are. Roaches?
Yeah,
Little
like
water
little-
bug roaches?
Little
They have
like
no clue.
German roaches, you know.
They have no clue what that is.
They don't have.
Where's Claybank Homestead at? They are in Bonifay, Florida.
Bonifay, Florida, up in the Panhandle.
30 miles from Dothan, Alabama.
Yeah. It's a little over an hour from here.
Yeah.
Busy little house. 2
Thumbs
thumbs up,
up.
y'all. What, like this? 2 thumbs up,
Like this.
like this. I will have to go up to the SPCA and get you
Into
one.
one.
Yeah.
The busy.
I had no idea of gnats, those German bugs, or grits.
Oh, God.
Really?
Try some grits. They're
Really?
good, but put salt in grits.
Butter and salt.
Butter and
I
salt.
think they call it polenta up there where you.
Get
It's
grits.
ridiculous, though.
I cannot fathom nobody knowing what grits are. That is like
Well, how about
Like
lima
grits?
beans and cornbread?
Grits is like a
And
normal daily thing
Yeah.
down here. I mean,
eggs, grits, and bacon.
yeah, and I sat
biscuits.
down at a restaurant up there, a breakfast restaurant, and I asked them, for grits and eggs, and what's grits?
Oh,
Like, oh, Lord.
I was also talking to
Pine
the
Knot Family Farm. We went to Wyoming McDonald's, and my kids wanted biscuit and gravy. the guy taking our order looked at me like I was nuts. He didn't know what biscuit and gravy was. I thought every McDonald's had the same.
Oh my gosh, really?
They really
No,
don't.
they don't.
No, they don't.
Really? They
The
don't?
menus really change between here and
That's right.
It
And up
goes
north,
with the
it's-
state pretty much of what the state knows.
it's like the farther away you get, the farther away you get.
Oh my goodness.
Busy little house.
Now grits are, I'll say, undeserving. Tastes like uncooked cornbread.
No.
No,
You
no,
gotta
no.
put
No,
enough salt and
You got to
butter
put salt and butter in them.
and add some cheese too.
Yeah,
That helps
yeah,
out
cheese grits. Now that's another thing. Down here with any type of seafood, shrimp,
Yeah.
catfish, anything like that, you have cheese grits with it.
Yes.
Cheese grits and seafood is
We're not
awesome.
talking about yellow grits either. We're talking about white
White
grits.
grits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're totally different.
I'm growing collards for the first time. I don't even know how to harvest them, and nobody around knows.
Oh,
Oh,
collard greens.
You just
is
pick
awesome
the leaves
with
off
ham
and
off.
cut them up and,
Yeah.
and wash them and cook them.
Yeah. Break them leaves
Oh.
off and wash them.
But you want to cook those southern style. You want to put a little sugar in them.
Yeah,
The
speak
best
it.
thing to do is fry your collards and a little bit of oil.
With some bacon
And put a
grease.
little sugar in it. That's the best way to do it.
Busy Little House said, "I have no idea what that is."
Oh,
You are missing.
Yes.
honey, you need to come to Mama's house and let
She
me
said,
know.
What is biscuit?
and gravy?
Oh my God.
And gravy?
Biscuits and gravy
Honey,
is
child, we're going to have to do a video for you. Bless
Karen.
your heart.
Yeah, I am gonna have to teach
Oh,
you how to make biscuits and gravy.
We are. We Southern all the way, and we
Actually,
just
Dad,
I just made biscuits
This-
today.
This is
It's
a biscuit.
actually, can I have that?
This is a southern cat head biscuit.
That's right.
Yes.
That's a biscuit. Now,
And
put
you-
some brown bread
And
with
you
tomato.
mix up that white sausage gravy,
Oh,
Yes.
and you pour that gravy over that biscuit, and then you chop that thing up and you eat it.
Or tomato gravy.
Tomato
Or
gravy.
salmon
Yeah.
gravy. Or
Corn-
corned beef gravy.
Yeah, corned beef gravy.
You
She
just
said just dipping bread in gravy.
No, you pour
No,
the
you pour
gravy
you pour
over
it
the
over it.
biscuit.
yeah.
Stacey, we're going to have to do a cooking video.
I know. I'm gonna have to show you. We're gonna have to show you how to make biscuits and
Peace
gravy.
Little Homestead said, "Oh, Karen, you're missing out. You really
Yes,
are."
you
Yes.
Let's see. Geeky Gardens, check out my Collards Cannon video. Shameless plug, sorry. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Geeky
Absolutely.
Gardens. But yeah, check out her video.
Yes, the busy little house. You cook it like you cook kale. If you boil kale down or like put kale in the skillet and cook it down, you can do collards just like that too.
Split open, pour gravy over it. I like to put hot sauce on top of that. Yeah, hot sauce makes everything better.
That's right.
Will do. Find Out Family says serious at the busy little house. I know, right? What about chocolate gravy?
Yeah.
Have you ever
I
heard of
grew
chocolate
up on
gravy?
that.
Oh yeah, my mama
My
used to
mama
make
used to
me
make
cocoa
that
gravy.
for us.
I'm trying. Okay, quit it. I'm trying.
We love you though. We love
Yes,
you.
we
Yeah.
do.
Now I need a good, real Southern cornbread recipe.
There you go.
Oh,
We can
an
give you
iron
that.
skillet makes the best.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
can give you that. We're gonna have to make some of these recipes.
We
Yes.
sure are.
Sausage and gravy.
Gravy.
And if you really want to do your cornbread
A
up,
southern
put you
cornbread.
some cracklings in it.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, with
Yeah.
collard greens.
She's gonna say, "What's crackling?"
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh,
It's just that
cornbread
biscuit
is
and
awesome.
sausage.
With white
With
milk
white
gravy.
milk
Y'all
gravy.
made the video
Yeah.
on all of this. I want to be in a toaster.
Chocolate gravy.
You want to be here so you
What
can
in the
eat it.
world?
I wanna be
Chocolate
the taste
gravy is
tester.
never happening here.
Oh, that's good.
It's really
It
good.
is.
Hey,
This little
cocoa,
house, you got it.
Hershey's cocoa gravy.
Sounds bad. It's not
No,
bad.
it's delicious.
Busy Little House said, "This is the best live. I'm dying."
Thank you.
It's so
Chocolate
good.
gravy is so good. Great dessert gravy.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Busy Little House, you got to try it.
Now I'm gonna tell you something else that's good. You take one of those biscuits, warm biscuits,
Busy
made
Little
from
House.
scratch.
Busy Little House said, "I'm a huge fan of cast iron.
Yes, we are
Yes,
too.
we
Yeah.
are too.
We love cast iron."
But you take that biscuit and you dip it in some syrup or molasses, and eat it like that.
Or
That is,
honey.
or honey.
I love honey.
The Samson Farm said best trick to perfect cornbread is to heat your skillet up
That's
first.
Yes.
That's right.
You
That's
gotta
it.
do it.
Samson Farm got it.
That
Oh
makes
man,
that
you
crust.
guys are talking. She said you guys are talking alien.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hey, okay, how do you spell that name?
I don't.
What?
Adirondack.
Yeah, Adirondack.
Adirondack
Okay,
camping.
Camping
I can see it. Adirondack Camping Adventures.
Homemade
Homemade.
tomato.
Homemade tomato. I think you're going for homemade tomato gravy.
Oh yeah.
Is that what?
Oh,
You,
yeah.
Is that where you were
That's the
headed?
best.
Because that is awesome. If that's what you're talking
Pizza
But-
home since
Now
now.
I'm
I am
starving.
too. We
I'm
just
getting
ate
hungry.
I want all this.
If you were Adirondack, if that's what you were going for, was homemade tomato gravy, that is something else that Busy Little House needs to
Yes.
check out.
That's not where he was going.
It's not
No.
homemade tomato sauce
With sausage.
with sausage and pasta.
Oh yeah.
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 Oh,
Now that's
we
good.
tried
That's
that,
not
right?
gravy though.
It's
Right.
not gravy.
But tomato gravy is phenomenal.
Yes.
If
Oh,
you've never
great.
had tomato gravy.
Plenty of maple syrup here. I love maple
Yeah.
syrup.
Pine Knot family
So my kids
said my
love.
kids love it. Cocoa gravy is on the to-do video list. My kid said probably just so I will make it again soon. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Love that maple syrup.
it's Jack here, and I may be doing some cornbread tomorrow. Thanks.
Yes.
We have cornbread just about every day.
Tomato.
Tomato dumplings.
Never had.
I've
I ain't
never had-
heard that.
Never had tomato
I think
dumplings.
he's talking about stewing the tomatoes down and putting the dumplings in. You know what I mean? Like chicken and dumplings.
Like
But
chicken and dumplings,
but
but
tomatoes
with
and
tomato
dumplings.
sauce. Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
I would try.
Yeah.
I believe that'd be very
If it
good.
involves tomatoes, I'm in.
Yeah, and dumpling.
Yeah, and dumplings.
No, Busy Little House. Tomato gravy
Tomato
is not
gravy.
sauce.
So
No.
sauce
No.
is your
No.
word for gravy, then, right?
No.
We'll do
No.
a video cooking that,
Yeah.
Stacey.
Yeah, we're gonna do it because
Some of this
tomato
country
gravy
food
is
from Busy Little House.
tomato gravy is just like biscuit and gravy, but it's tomato gravy instead of
Yes.
white gravy.
It's a brown gravy.
And it's phenomenal. Busy Little House said, "Oh, you answered it already." Okay, this southern goodness of food is making me so hungry. And almost midnight. It's just not right.
I know.
Busy Little House said, "Never made a dumpling in my life."
Oh my God.
Lord
Chicken
have
and
mercy.
dumplings is awesome.
Where does she live?
How have
In
you?
Canada.
How?
Oh, Canada.
No wonder.
She's one from
Yeah,
Quebec.
she's from Quebec.
Oh, bless
But
your heart, child.
how have you
need to
survived?
learn some Southern food. What do y'all eat up there?
You are so deprived.
I'm telling you.
Come on down here.
Yeah.
We
We'll show
will
you how to
treat
eat.
you some Southern food.
she said
Adirondack said, "Hey, go ahead."
the Busy Little House said, okay, so apparently I've never lived
That's
yet.
exactly right. That's exactly right. You have to come down south for a week. We will fatten you up quick. Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah.
will.
Yes.
Here's what you need to do. Us and Pine Knot Family
Yes.
Farm, everybody in here really, we need to have like a little meet and greet and just
Yeah.
cook for
Yes.
Karen.
Yes, we do. Bless
God.
her heart.
You have been deprived.
I'm telling you.
What
What do they eat?
Yes.
in
cornbread
And-
and,
and
milk,
milk.
or beans.
Now you
Oh,
take your
cornbread and
cornbread.
milk.
You
Yes,
take you
indeed.
take your day old cornbread, you crumble it up in you a big old glass of cold milk,
Cold milk.
and you eat it like that, like cereal. Is
Mhm.
good.
Hey, I don't even let my cornbread get cool. I'll put it right
Yeah.
in the milk.
Amy said, "Have y'all ever had gizzards and dumplings?"
I eat
No, but I
gizzards.
would.
They
I
love
would
gizzards.
too. I
See,
love
don't go
gizzards.
by her reaction because she don't like chicken livers and
I
gizzards.
gizzards.
But
love
us,
chicken
Yeah,
we
livers
love
and gizzards.
and yes,
Mm.
Yes, they
Don't
love
include me in
gizzards.
if it involves lizards and
Lizards.
if it involves livers and gizzards, I'm in.
Yeah.
I live on pasta and sauce. Just use different meat all the time.
Okay,
Hey,
then.
I tell y'all, I'm gonna elaborate on that one a little bit. I'm trying to catch up on the comments, but I live on pasta and sauce. Just use different meat all the time. I tell you what I do. I'll do it. I'll do it quick, but I get a 6 cheese pasta sauce, and I'll take my deer meat, my deer hamburger, and I'll cook it down, and I'll put me some link deer sausage in the oven. I'll cook it until it's done. Then I'll take half of it out. I put it in the blender, and I'll blend it up into a fine powder. Just destroy it and mix it in with that hamburger meat. And then I'll take the other half of it and chop it up into chunks and put it in there and put that 6 cheese sauce on there and pour that over noodles. And oh my gosh, that is amazing. But that's my deer recipe.
Yes.
Tomato dumplings, you sweeten them. Done at Pine Knot Family Farm. All right, I'm trying to catch up with y'all guys here. Geeky Gardens. Sorry to say, but perhaps true. A fellow New Yorker. Karen, when did you want to learn to cook all different ways of okra?
Oh, okra.
Don't
Yeah.
even get them started.
We love okra.
We love them.
Oh, and another thing, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Maple
Yes.
syrup.
Yes.
That's all we eat. Yeah. I know y'all have a lot of that's Canada's thing
Yeah.
is syrup, maple syrup.
We love maple
When do
syrup
you-
down in the South.
What do you eat
what do
up
you eat
there?
up there in the north?
Yeah, I would like to know
I'd like
that.
to know
There's
that.
a
Do
little
y'all eat
house.
lima beans?
Lima
Beaver
beans.
tails. Beaver tails.
Beaver tail.
You
I'm
would
pretty
be
sure she's never ate beaver tails.
And
Any
Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll give you the rest of this.
Pixel Homestead, yes. Orange American Patriots in here now.
Okay.
I know you like coffee.
I need like a GoFundMe page for Karen hasn't lived.
Yes.
Karen hasn't lived her life to the fullest yet. Yeah, that's
She
funny.
needs to live before she dies.
Yeah, you don't want to put this stuff on your
Geeky
bucket
Garden.
list. You want to enjoy this stuff
Yes.
now.
Geeky Garden said I don't do liver due to childhood trauma, but most anything else is fair game. Pine Knot said, okay, I have to go to bed. Good night, Pine Knot.
Bye.
Thank y'all for coming by. And we need to have a cooking day.
Yes,
Northern
we do.
friends.
Yes.
Come down, we'll have a feast.
Yes.
Man, that sounds awesome.
Simpson Thorns said Lake Pine Knot.
Beaver tails here are amazing. Oh, she has 8 beaver tails.
Really?
Yeah, she said beaver tails here are amazing, but they're not from the beaver. They're an amazing dessert.
It's right there.
Yeah, we fell right into
Oh,
that
yes,
one, didn't we?
Yeah, we
You
fell
got
into that one. Whitehall, New York.
Amy
I
said
had to ask.
that one time for my mother, and she about died until she tried it, and now I make it every few months just so I can have it. She asked.
Armed American Patriot.
Fried okra.
Fried.
okra.
And
Yes.
slimy okra.
Slimy
Yeah,
I
okra.
love slimy
I
okra.
love it. Put it in black eyed peas.
Samson Farm said
I
he
love
loves it enough to plant a half a pound a year.
Look,
That's a lot of
my
dead gum
God.
okra.
A half a pound?
Golly.
look. Hey,
You are okra's #1 fan,
I know
son.
that's right.
he likes it so much. He's the one who does the grow-off contest of okra.
A half a pound? That translates into about
Adirondack Catherine said, I am strange, don't care for cheese.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no, we love cheese.
We love cheese.
that probably translates into about 100
We
pounds
probably
of
don't-
okra a day.
Hey, y'all take to come in there.
We love cheese, but we don't love it as much as Wisconsin people.
I love the cheese.
Deep fried donut drizzled with maple syrup. Bet you've been eating some Putin as well.
What is it?
Yes, call it from the sad morning friends.
Orange American Patriot, the busy little house. How are you?
Heck yes. I know more than just
Southern
food.
food.
American Patriot said, God
Yeah, I'm
bless
hurting your
you
ears.
all.
God bless you too, brother.
God
Yeah.
bless you, brother.
Look right there.
Busy little house.
She said,
Okay.
"Okay, I'm hurting your ears, but never had okra."
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God.
What has she survived on all this stuff?
Can you please tell
What do you
yeah,
eat
yeah, can you
besides
please
syrup?
tell us? What do you eat with that syrup?
Do you eat any vegetables?
Hey, Karen, my video when I cooked the greens and brown beans, those were biscuits on the table.
Are you calling brown beans? Is that the same thing as pinto bean? Because we call
Is
it
that the
pinto
same thing
beans.
as
Yeah.
baked beans?
Or baked
baked
beans. Is
beans,
it
right.
baked beans?
No, a brown bean.
No, he's talking about brown beans.
Yeah, that's a pinto.
So it's probably a pinto bean.
Well,
Okra.
baked beans
Okra
are
is supposed to be slimy.
Oh,
It is also good fried.
Fried. Yes.
It's good slimy or greasy.
Or pickled.
Or
Pickled
pickle.
okra is good too.
Now, I like to cut them real young.
I'm from
when they're
South
about
Carolina,
this
moved
big
to
and just
Michigan.
deep fried.
Yes.
These people think I'm crazy when I order sweet tea or grits. I'm going to miss my grits and sweet tea. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, yes, you will.
yeah, because they have no idea how to do that stuff up there.
My dad's actually from Michigan.
She-
We love cheese.
Yes.
you know what
Okay.
cheese is?
So you love cheese and you love syrup.
Maple syrup.
There you go.
We found two things you eat.
Soggy Bottom Homestead. Hello.
Hey, Soggy Bottom Homestead.
Hello there.
Is that sounds like Soggy Bottom Boys?
I
I am a man. Pinto beans.
Pinto beans.
Yeah,
And
pinto.
can you grow anything up there on the north?
Okay.
Y'all, Roxy said
Yep.
hi.
Pickled is the best. She's talking about okra.
I love pickled okra.
I have never seen anyone grow okra here. Do they not grow it in the north? I don't know if it'll grow up there.
Actually, okra takes it's got the ground has got to be over 70 degrees to grow okra,
Okay.
So that
And,
answers Jackson Farms.
and it's like
It's gotta have a lot of heat.
120-day maturity or something.
Yeah. Citizen Farm said okra needs heat. Lots of heat.
Yeah. You went the wrong direction. I moved from Michigan to Florida. Yeah, you did it the right way. Although I wouldn't have went into Florida. I'd have stayed up here, Alabama, Georgia, or
Yeah.
Well, North Florida.
yeah.
So I can't stand that.
Still new to this YouTube stuff. Thank you for sharing. Hey, no problem.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
Hope you ain't leaving.
Right.
Geeky, I can't stand that heat anymore. I love Michigan. It is rough down here.
Yeah, but it gets too cold in Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm
Not in
freezing.
No,
summertime.
it's not
Not
bad.
in
Like,
summertime.
it's
I
really
know
not
Okay.
bad.
that summer.
Y'all know the
Well,
reason
it was
why
pretty
it's so
cool up
cold?
there 2 days ago.
I
'Cause
want to be cold.
out in the country, he was wearing jackets out in the yard.
Yeah, they
'cause-
were.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. The busy little house said, I'm married to a Spaniard, so lots of healthy foods here, but growing up in a family of 8, my mama has a love of cooking all kinds of food, but has apparently never taught me Southern cooking. Yes.
Yeah. So you're married to a Spaniard. What do y'all eat? Tacos?
They have a Mediterranean diet, probably.
Yeah.
This has to stop.
That's from earlier.
Yeah. I don't know why those are coming in now. Oh, we're not playing this game.
Go, yeah, clear it off.
It's all good.
We are not
Yeah.
playing
It
this
keeps
game.
popping up there to go.
Okay.
Okra will keep growing until frost kills it. Warm climates where it never frosts and keep growing it forever. Is that Bentley in the back?
It
That's
was.
Carol Dean.
Hey!
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol, it was.
And yes, it
Yeah.
is. It is Bent. Go get
It
Bent.
was.
Go get him for a minute.
Carol Dean is Bentley's grandmother.
Yes, it is Bentley's mama's mama.
Salmon
Uh,
patties and French. Yes, we love
Yeah,
salmon
Seven
we like
patties.
patties, yes.
Okay.
French fries for sure. Grits with tomatoes. I've
Didn't
had
have a
that.
choice. I was 3 years old. 63 for the high Wednesday. Yeah, I knew it was a little chilly up there the other day because out in the country. They were wearing their jackets on their video.
Hey, we would take
Okra
some
will
of
keep
that.
growing. Yeah, I read that.
We would take some of that 68 degrees here. It's been triple digits.
Yeah.
Mimi wants to see.
Look at that.
Look at the camera, Bentley.
Say hey, Mimi. Say
Say,
hey.
hey, Mimi.
Say hey.
He is back there playing with all the kids.
So I guess you never had grits with stewed tomatoes, salmon patties, and French fries.
Well,
That sounds like a meal right there. I'm just gonna tell you.
Lord, yes.
Has anybody ever had
My sister is married to a
tuna fish
Mexican
patties and macaroni?
Tacos,
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Tuna
it.
fish patties.
but
and
we eat all kinds. Do you have lasagnas or shepherd's
Oh,
pie?
we
Yes.
love
Hey,
that.
Yes.
now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
But what does
Okay.
your shepherd's pie
You got that
consist
one?
of?
Let me see.
Or mama.
Mimi say, hey, Bent Bent. Mimi say, hey, Bent Bent.
Yes, tuna fish patties. Yes. She's had tuna fish patties.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, I could understand that being in Canada.
Yeah, but with macaroni.
Busy little
have you had
house,
it with
nope,
macaroni?
never.
No, I have heard of
Yeah, that is one thing, Busy Little House. If you have tuna fish patties, make you some macaroni and cheese with that because it is good.
Woo, doggy. Our American patriot. I gotta say it again. He said, woo, doggy.
yeah.
Okay, Samson Farm said, I will
I'll
vouch for Karen.
I bet she is eating French fries with stuff we have never thought of on them. They call it Putin.
Putin. Huh.
Am I saying that right? Putin? That's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
Busy Little House said tons of meat, onions, corn, and mashed potatoes on too.
Hey, that sounds
We
pretty
eat
Yes.
down here too.
Yeah. Okay.
Our corn on the cob. I can't wait for it to get.
Well, she's talking about shepherd's pie.
Yeah, the
Oh,
shepherd's
okay.
pie.
Their shepherd's pie. I asked her what was in it. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
a lot of people say shepherd's pie and is
Oh, you gotta
No, of
put some. You gotta put some green beans in there then. In your shepherd's pie and some carrots.
not green beans, garden peas.
No green beans.
Garden peas are better.
But we put green beans in
I
ours.
think we
So,
This little house note. Don't have a homestead but love the outdoors. Like to learn stuff to do at our tiny cabin. Okay.
so
Do you have any videos?
Busy Little House said you're saying it like the Russian press.
Close. I'll add beans.
Piggy said
Nah,
no.
that's pretty
Go to bed on me.
I'm so sorry. This food talk kind of got carried away.
Yes, it did.
Adirondack said yes, have a few.
Okay. Hey, one of my moderators put a link up to Adirondack's page. Sounds like
put in.
put in.
Put in my.
Put
Put
in.
in. Put in.
Putting? That don't sound right.
Like
sounds
put
like you're
in
trying
my
to say
belly.
Like put in my
Put in my belly. That's what she said.
put in my belly.
Put in. Put in.
Put in my belly. Give me some put in.
Sounds like you're-
Pudding.
Now,
Put
hey,
in.
now our pudding, we say pudding. Give me some pudding.
Yeah.
Actually,
So that sounds
earlier when they said
Very
they
that
put
sounds
French
very
fries,
similar.
And mashed taters, not
Yeah.
mashed.
Yeah, it's mashed taters and it's homegrown maters.
I was about to say, and it's
Homegrown
maters.
Maters and taters.
Maters and taters. Ground beef, brown gravy, mashed potatoes, carrots, onions, green beans, corn, a little bit of salt and pepper.
Yes.
You've got it.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
American
it.
Armed Patriot. Woo, doggy. I am not a shepherd's pie fan. You are crazy,
Oh.
Nathan. I thought you were my homie.
Okay,
Thank you very
Thank
much for that,
you.
Biz Little House. That link she just posted is for Adirondack Camping Adventures.
Kiki Garden says,
And I'm going
someone-
to check you out later, Adirondack. I'm going to want to check it out. But
It's
yeah,
supposed to have her back there.
We've got to talk about
Geeky Gardens. Does someone not understand that? Geeky Gardens. I must have missed something. What did I miss? Or did I?
No,
Geeky Gardens, did I miss something?
I don't.
What are you talking
If
about?
we
Does
did
someone
post it
not
again.
understand?
Yeah, post it again if you missed it. Busy Little House said, "Who said that? You're cut, Nathan." LOL. Oh, because he's not a Shepherd's Pie fan.
Oh no, you can't. You're not allowed to cut anybody. You are not allowed to cut anybody, Karen.
Have y'all ever tried
That's his
French
first
fries
strike.
and
You're at
pudding?
like 25 by now.
French fries and pudding.
Yeah, like chocolate pudding.
Nothing, everything said made perfect sense to me. Oh. And let's see. Shepherd's pie. Yes. Awesome. What are you saying no to?
He's getting carried.
What are you saying no to?
Sounds nice.
Like shepherd's pie? No.
Like,
It's just my thing. Oh, it sounds like Nathan is one of those that don't like his food to touch.
Oh.
Are you one of those that like you got to have a big plate and a little pile of food here and a pile of food here and a
Your
pile of
food
food here?
can't touch.
None of the food can touch. Are you one of those people?
I like
Ham and noodle soup. Yes.
Yes.
Sounds good.
And a toasted cheese sandwich. with
Yes.
Hey, you got some of that meat I grilled? Show it to them.
We
that.
have.
Oh,
They're already
yes.
hungry.
Just
Might as
hand-
well make
just
them
hand me
mouthful.
the whole.
Just bring
hand
the
me the whole
pan
pan.
over here, Madeline. Just
Might as
bring-
well make y'all's mouth water.
Oh,
Y'all are already
my
hungry.
gosh, let's all get a rib.
Let's see.
We
Now let's
hungry,
show
so-
you this.
This is what he
Now
grilled
this-
tonight.
Look at this.
This is South Alabama right here.
And
Look at
yes, I
Now
think
there
that-
is like 3 types. There is riblets, there is country style ribs, and there is pork loin wrapped in bacon.
and it's very,
You'll see
very
that.
good.
Yeah.
The busy little house said currently searching the house for snacks.
Here you go, baby.
Adirondack said a divider plate. LOL. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm with you at the busy little house.
Has little,
No.
That
busy,
right there should have been your thumbnail. I know, right?
Has busy little house had grilled ribs? They're very
That's
good.
me.
So
I don't like my food touching, and I'm getting better with age. You kind of have to with age, don't you? The older you get, you just slop stuff down. That's the way
she
it goes.
said yes.
I make shepherd's pie 2 ways: mashed
Very
taters
good.
and tater tots. Both of them. Yes, we call the tater tot one tater tot casserole.
And it is good.
I put my food on the plate and
My
then
mom
use my
makes the
fork
best.
to stir it all together.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
Now I've
Together?
done that. Busy little house. Yes,
Mama
not
makes
food
the
can
best.
touch, but I'm not mixing it all together. I got you. And
Everything seems good.
yeah, everything seems good. Now I'll tell y'all something else is good on grits. Ketchup. Have y'all ever ate grits with ketchup?
I don't think I want that,
Jelly.
Chris.
Right.
Grits with grape jelly in it is
Oh
good.
man, Stacy eat them with ketchup.
There you go.
Oh no, no.
And eggs with
And
ketchup.
we're not the only ones.
No.
There are hundreds of people down here that put ketchup in grits.
Well, a lot of our nieces and nephews do that.
And a few people who put
I throwed my soda can
Doritos, they'll put
at you,
ketchup
but it
on them.
bounced off. Pete said I threw my soda can at you, but it bounced off. That's your drink can.
This drink can. We don't even say can. We just say bring
No,
my drink.
I grill riblets. And then I take a whole pork loin and I cut it up in about 1.5 to 2 inch thick pieces. And I take those chunks of pork loin, wrap bacon around them. I grill those, and I grilled some Southern style ribs. And whew, we ate good before we got on here.
Samson Farms.
Really,
He said I also
Ketchup
don't.
on scrambled
Yeah.
eggs. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, in front of the
That's a lot like stewed tomatoes.
No, there's 11.
But yeah, it's good too. Also like green beans or sweet peas.
Yeah, but after a while, it'll become more like.
Samson Farm said I also don't like green beans or sweet peas, but that is about it on food I won't eat.
Yeah. Well, my food that I won't eat, and y'all might throw another can at me. But I don't eat squash. I don't have a taste for it. It just tastes bland and plain to me. Like it.
I love
I can't.
I love squash.
It's not that I don't like the taste of it. It has no taste to me. So therefore, I don't eat it. I can grow it, but I don't eat it. Not ready for ketchup on grits yet. Yeah, there you go. Do you know what hash browns are?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think he's talking to us, but yeah, we know what hash browns are. Do you know what hash browns are, Karen?
No.
Hey, at Brittany Dean.
Oh, Brittany's in here.
Woo! Where?
I don't know, but she just said, "Hey, Brittany Dean."
Let's see. Put a little bit of peanut butter in your chili. It's awesome. I've never done that.
No.
I'll try it.
We will try.
Peanut butter makes everything better.
Little house, little busy house.
Welcome to the show where I know nothing. Karen said, "Welcome to the show where I know nothing." At Brittany Dean.
Bless your heart, Karen.
Armed American Patriot said, "I'm grilling tomorrow, rain or shine."
You go, Armed America.
Hash browns is a yes.
Good.
Good. Fried taters, eggs, and onions.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I just
Hash browns are varying definition. Mine are canned potatoes fried in bacon grease. Okay, yeah, that's the same.
I
hash
just
browns
fried
are
taters, scrambled eggs, and scrambled sausage, and put it in a burrito
Yeah.
for
He's
breakfast
like
this
burrito.
morning.
No, I've ate now. I will eat fried squash because it's fried, and I eat anything fried. But I don't like any type of squash that's not fried. It just don't taste. It tastes like I'm chewing up a object like water. I mean, it has no. I have no taste buds for it whatsoever.
Y'all see how she just said
Hey, what?
Where's Bent Ben at?
He was in here. He is playing in the room. Now
He's
let me
back
go
there.
get him. But he's playing in the room
He's
with
done been on here
several times.
several times. Evening, everyone. Two Family Homestead. Hello.
Hey, Two Family Homestead.
Thanks for joining in. Thomas Schmidt Homestead potato bombs. Hello.
I've heard of them. I never had them.
Potato bombs. Ain't that the round wads of
Yes,
mashed potatoes that you deep fry?
and it's got the gravy in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now I love that.
What are you doing?
There's Bent.
He's currently
hey,
got a
Bent,
mouthful of cookies. So
Tell him hey.
look at that tummy. Look at that tummy. So, but they're busy.
Let's see, the busy little house.
Okay.
Hash brown shaved potatoes fried up. And you can add toppings if you want, like cheese, onions, and ketchup. Yes. And ranch. We eat ranch dressing on our hash browns.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That
pizza
is phenomenal.
and French fries on everything.
If y'all never ate hash
and
browns with
ranch dressing
ranch,
in your mashed potatoes.
you should try that because that is awesome. I'm with fried or no. I think that's on the squash. I have a bunch of breakfast burritos in the freezer. Let's see. That's the same for me. Potatoes, onions, hash brown here. Yeah. And I cut squash. Cut it squash in half, I think is what he meant to say. Gut the seed, load it with butter, then salt and pepper. Bake it. Butternut and acorn are my favorite. Yeah,
we're growing.
we're growing acorn squash.
And you are too, aren't you?
I'm growing white scallop squash.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And chayote.
Yeah.
Brittany said, "Hey, baby boy, mommy misses you." I
These little-
make the best stuffed squash.
Now, that would be good.
We've actually heard of people like taking those acorn squash and
Yes.
hollowing them out and using those to bake
Mhm.
other meals in, and then you eat the squash as you eat
But
whatever's in it.
we like to make stuffed bell peppers.
I love stuff.
Now you take a potato and quart and stuff it with whatever you want and bake them on the grill.
No,
Baked potato.
that sounds good, but it's stuffed with everything you
Right.
want in it.
Nice. Might want to recap on who's with you. Yeah, that's a good point, because see, that's why you're a great moderator. You might not eat like us, but you're intuitive. Okay, this is our niece right here, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee.
My granddaughter.
Yeah, that's David's granddaughter.
Thanks for the
This is
sunburn.
David and Charlotte is somewhere. They are from Claybank Homestead
And this,
in Bonifay, Florida. They do not have a channel, but
everybody knows Madeline.
With
I
Brenda.
cooked for them tonight.
My
So,
other
With
granddaughter.
Brenda.
and this is Madeline Grace, our daughter, and her son somewhere there.
He's playing Fortnite.
Adirondack said, "Dang it, you're making me hungry." Ain't nothing like fried taters with onions, carrots, salt, and pepper with some cheese, and fry them up and some bacon grease. Yep,
Yep.
you are completely right about that. Getting started on homestead. I will tear up some summer squash and zucchini. Last weekend I barbecued 2 pork shoulders, still snacking on them. That's me.
Yes.
As long as I got pork, I'm happy.
Now he will
I
eat
could
pork
live
every
off
day.
of pork every day.
Well, there's so many things. You
Yes,
Yeah.
you can do a lot with pork.
We eat squash like that all the time.
Do. Now we like to
Homestead
put
say, hey,
sausage in our squash.
Yes.
Steam it with
How am I
onions
doing?
and sausage.
sleep now, I've got to get a snack.
Oh.
How am I going to sleep now? I got to get a snack.
Now Claybank, they also
Hey, you want some ribs or
yeah.
some riblets?
they also put some they chopped some banana peppers, sweet banana peppers up in their
Yeah.
squash the other day, and that turned out really good.
Busy Little Homestead said, at least I can mod, right? Going somewhere in life. Just need to head south. That's right. Come down here and eat some maters and taters.
Now, oh,
Yes, love stuffed peppers with tomato gravy
Yeah.
too.
But-
Banana sandwich.
Yes.
With mayonnaise.
and pineapple sandwich with mayonnaise, and tomato sandwich with mayonnaise.
Do you even know what mayonnaise is, Karen?
Honestly.
Would be lucky if she knows what bananas are. Hey, to Villa Homestead.
Daryl tonight. It's Daryl.
tonight.
Hey, Daryl.
I heard some people in the that
And
don't know what peanut butter is.
I took some of your advice on my channel yesterday, and I changed a couple things. But there's actually still a couple things that I need to talk to you about, because some things you said, I'm not exactly sure how to change it. But look at my page again when you get time, and send me an email or something. Tell me what you think. I love buttercup squash in with a chicken roast too. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Peanut butter and banana. Yes. Peanut butter.
Yes.
Favorite thing.
Peanut butter on bread with bananas is awesome. But also, I also love the mayonnaise. Peanut butter and banana. Let's see. Oh crap! I went way on now.
No, you didn't. You're
No.
right there. Miss Little House said, "Oh no, not with mayo."
Yeah, with mayo. You
And
put
then
mayo on the bread, cut you up a banana and throw it on there. That as
And
the
then
good
on
stuff.
American Patriot said,
Said,
"Heck
heck
yeah."
Yeah. She's a dying here. I could just see the kick she's getting out
Yeah,
of this.
I know.
'Cause she-
Piggy said, "I'm gonna have to cook before bedtime."
You better get to cooking.
We've been on the food subject.
I know,
for a
That
while.
would be Duke's, or it's not mayo. I have to cook before bedtime.
Oh God, Samson Farms likes Miracle Whip.
Hey, if I could pass out these riblets and ribs and pork loin that I grilled, I mean, I would. But
Oh, she knows what mayo is.
yeah, I know. See,
Woo! Good
Uh,
round
Mir-
of applause.
Miracle Whip. Never tried that.
No.
I have no.
No.
I've heard my family talk about that stuff in a bad way for a
Yes.
long time, but I've never tried.
Do not like Miracle.
No.
Love mayo, but not with bananas. That sounds like you ran out of food and got dusted. Yes, you just put your mayo on your bread like you make a normal sandwich and put your nanners in there, close it up, and eat it. I'm telling you, you'll like it.
Now that's another thing. We deep fry about everything in the South. So deep fried bananas and
Deep
all
fried
that,
bananas.
and
Mother, Thomas
fried
Smith.
pickles and
Oh,
fried chocolate.
Two-family homestead.
oh, yeah.
No mayo for fussy old me. Let's see. In Michigan, I can't find Duke's mayo. Last I had was Tubular. If it ain't Duke's, it ain't mayo. Another can coming your way. Okay.
I can't
Yeah.
find
there you go.
Dukes either.
Thank you for posting that, Karen. I know I moved to Michigan. I can't find Duke's either. Just make homemade mayo. I've never made homemade
Yeah.
mayo.
Actually, that's very easy to make.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah. It's not that hard.
Egg whites and oil.
I'll teach you how to garden if you teach us how to make
make
homemade
mayo.
mayo.
I will not garden. I do not do
I'm gonna
plants.
get her in that garden. I'm gonna teach her
I
how
don't
to
do
garden.
plants.
Thank you, Busy Little House, for sending us Two Family Homestead email address.
I'm an animal
Um,
person. Yeah, but
I had many mayo
somebody
sandwiches.
else, somebody else can do the gardening.
Animals.
Now I
No.
love that.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something that's phenomenal, and I know that David's with me, and I ain't even spit it out of my mouth yet. But tomato sandwiches,
Oh,
Yes.
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 tomato
Yes.
sandwiches.
Yes.
You just cut a slice
Oh,
of
and if
tomatoes,
you
Yes.
toast the bread.
put you some salt and pepper on that, slap
Yes.
it between
Yeah.
two pieces of bread,
Yeah.
throw you some mayo on it if you want to. But yes, that
Like she
is.
said, toast
phenomenal.
the bread. It tastes
Uh,
even better.
Yes.
I like it. Though.
Don't pick on Karen.
Delicacy.
She has local
Delicacies.
delicacies. We just wish we could have. Yeah,
Yes.
you're right about that.
Probably
Canadians have their perks.
Probably like escargot.
My dad used to throw whole bananas in a bowl with a couple of spoonfuls of mayo, smash it all together, and then wipe it around on the bread and fold it over.
Yep.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And pineapple. We've had
Yes.
pineapple sandwiches with mayo.
I think, let's see, Two Family Homestead. I think your description on the About page flows much better and easier to read. Thank you.
Thank you.
I used 1,000 of 1,000 characters on that.
He took his
Bye,
time.
Branscombe Farm.
I did take my time.
Bye.
Bye, Branscombe.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for stopping by.
Karen, Madeline.
Go have you a snack before you go to bed.
Madeline wants to know if
Yeah.
you know about jelly. If you like
Peanut butter and jelly
peanut butter and
sandwiches.
jelly sandwich.
Nathan
Because-
said, Pete's Little Homestead, who are we throwing cans at? He's throwing cans at me because I showed him all that grilled food while ago. He said he threw a soda can at me, but it bounced back.
And it's called a drink,
Yep.
not a soda can.
Right.
Drink.
A
I made
drink.
my own mayo, but Miracle Whip is not
Coming in my house.
coming in. my house.
No,
No, it's
I
not
don't
either.
blame you.
It's not here
we
either.
like Kraft
Tomato
mayo.
sandwich on toast is the best late night snack.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Look at there. We agreed on something. Tomato and mayo.
I'm
Yep,
still on it.
I'm with you on that. Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Phoebe
Peanut
and
butter
Dave.
and jelly.
Yes, she knows about
Peanut butter and jam. She makes jam. That was a plug.
it.
And it's good.
No, we'd be jamming.
We'd be jamming.
It bounced back, Nathan.
You know.
I'll show that.
Hellman's mayo.
Let's see. Hellman's mayo here.
Mayonnaise.
Hellman's. I've never heard of that one.
What?
What is the
Yeah,
one we
right?
have around here?
You never heard of
Hellman's.
Hellman's?
What?
Kraft
We have
is around here.
Kraft. Kraft is the one we get.
Yeah.
That's the one we buy.
But
Yeah.
in his defense, he hates the grocery store.
I can't stand
I
it.
grocery shop, so
I don't have the
That's in
patience
his
to be in that
defense.
place. Like just looking at everything just drives me crazy.
So we have Duke.
I can't-
Hellman's.
I can't be in a grocery store more than about 10 minutes. That's
So
My nerves
basically,
start.
with you walk through the door, you walk out, and you put it in. You got
That's right.
everything. you need.
and if she
Yeah.
takes longer than 10 minutes, I go outside.
And he wants
I do have to say mayo is growing on me more as I age, but always liked the tanginess of the salad dressing stuff. Okay. How old are you, Nathan? Hellman's is Kraft now, I think so.
He's about 50.
Kraft
Is that the
bought up
Do
tons.
what?
Okay.
She
old
is.
American Homestead?
Yeah.
I mean, Patriot. Is
She
that
said
the-
Hellman's is Kraft now, I
No,
think.
no.
Who is?
Hellman's is
Busy
Kraft?
Little House.
Yeah. Kraft
Kraft
bought
may
up
have bought
tons.
Hellman's out.
Yeah, they could have. I don't like shopping. Hubby does the shopping and likes to, so yeah. Well,
Okay.
me and you could be friends because
I thought
Canadians
you
have
were.
craft dinners as well.
Well, actually, in your live the other day, Busy Little House, you said I had to go because my husband came home with the groceries. You had to help get the groceries in.
Two-family homestead. Well, Daryl. Also changed my playlist around. But one question I had, and maybe you can answer it while you're in here. Bye, Armed American Patriot.
Right,
thank
Appreciate
you
you
for
coming.
stopping.
God bless you.
Thank you, man. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Possibly Sunday. But anyway, we you pulled up a video or something of mine, some part of the page, and while you were looking at it, you looked over to the right and you said that it had a list of other people's channels and videos and stuff. I seen it when you done it, but my internet connection was kind of in and out, so I didn't really hear. But you said you're taking people off your page. Where was that at, and how can I fix that? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all handle this for just a minute. Charlotte, move up here in the driver's seat. I'm gonna let y'all talk to Charlotte for a few minutes.
Oh my stars.
Don't
We're
y'all
gonna-
want to ask
we're gonna-
Charlie these questions?
We're gonna get Charlotte used to this camera.
Y'all don't do this to me.
Get up there.
Here,
Mom.
you
Y'all
get
don't
over
do
here.
Yes, you get over here, baby.
Oh, you're still in the same amount
But-
of camera.
I'm not in the driver's seat.
Okay,
Okay.
the liked video playlist, I hid that. So my liked videos are private now.
Did you see the thumb come out?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Madeline, can you give me that Coke out of the fridge, please?
Okay. Did she answer about the PB and J?
Yes. Karen from Busy Little House said she knows about PB&J, the Coke out of the fridge. Okay, getting started on homesteading. Good night, everybody. Buy batteries on my phone for running down. Bye. Getting started on
Bye.
homesteading.
Bye-bye.
Thank you
Thank
for stopping
you.
by. God
Yeah.
bless.
See you
See you
next
next
time. Samson Farm. You
Oh,
need to go.
he'll be
to
back in just a
playlist
minute.
settings.
So
Give us some-
just
I believe and make it private. Yes, he was trying to figure that out. Two-family homestead. Did you have the like video container public? That would. Yes, he did. He had it public where everybody could see our like videos. Homestead, Night Bub, Samson Farms, Night Bub. Okay, Bub is getting started on homesteading. Amy Stewart, not getting started on homesteading. The Busy Little House, yes. They changed it. I just checked and it all looks nice now. Thank you.
It's funny. You was reading that in a video thing as well.
I find this funny. First
Nice.
time y'all do a video with me or like go live with me, I ain't got no makeup on or anything.
It's okay. I don't ever
So
have
I
makeup
look-
on in my
I look
videos.
white as possibly can be right now because I done
So-
my hair black.
So Chloe Banks, Charlie and David is actually going to be at HOA with us, and
yes.
they are going to Baker Creek with us, and if we make it to the homesteaders picnic, they will be there with us too.
Yes.
Dee Dee, the Busy Little House said, "Why don't you garden?"
Because I am not that much into plants.
She
I'm more of
is
an
animal.
person.
Yes, she loves the animals.
And she's our little cowgirl too.
I was the one they were talking about getting a horse earlier
Yes.
and
Yes.
training.
Now her sister Jada The
She'll
other
garden all day.
she loves to garden, but she's more of the animals.
Jade is more garden and I'm more animals, and we just can't stand each other because of that.
Two Family Homestead, you have doubled your single playlist on the homepage. Not necessary. You can remove the created playlist container on the homepage. Okay, thank you. I will make sure he sees that and he gets a note of that.
I'm just saying.
They're trying to tell
Okay,
Miss
so-
Charlotte to talk.
Here, this is what you do. Y'all start asking her some questions,
So that way
and
she
she will have to answer herself.
Thomas Homestead Project said, tell her you have to plant bacon seeds, LOL. Do you know what bacon seeds are? Bacon seeds are bacon bits. They have a joke going around that bacon seeds are bacon bits.
That's cool. They'll never grow, but that's cool.
Yeah. Two Family
They got
Homestead
hogs
said, add
out
a
there. I'll go
description
get
to your
that.
homesteading for life playlist. Always add descriptions
This
where
is cool.
you can.
I'm
Okay,
just kidding, I
thank
don't
you.
kill animals. I
Thank
can't
you.
say that.
Any time that we can get better at what we do,
Yes.
it would be better.
Is it hot to anybody else? Yeah. You guys across
Thank
the
you,
screen.
Geeky
Okay.
Gardens.
Geeky Garden said, got to cut out, folks. Enjoyed it, folks. Thanks. Thank you, Geeky Gardens, for
Yes.
stopping by. We hope you have a great night.
Yes.
And
bless.
God bless. We'll see you
God
next
bless
time. The busy little house.
Oh, I
Thanks.
don't
Two
like
Family.
being on this camera.
The busy little house. What are your hobbies? Who are you asking? Dee Dee or Madeline or both? Carrie, about hobbies. Two Family Homestead, welcome. The busy little house, thanks. The busy little house. All. Okay. So Madeline, what is your hobbies?
Madeline, what's your hobbies?
What's your hobbies, Madeline?
Well, I used to do vinyl and t-shirts with my Mimi. And,
What's your
And
hobbies?
she wants to be a vet too. Madeline wants to be a vet. So us having all the
I know,
animals
my
is
life.
a big plus. And Dee Dee, what's your hobbies? Dee Dee, right here.
Drawing, listening to music.
Now she's
Animals.
she's a good drawer. She's
Artist.
gonna be a very good artist one day. Well, she is right now. Mama, what's your hobbies? Hey, no, I gotta tell y'all what her hobby is.
Yeah.
Her hobby is hot gluing everything.
Yay!
even to her wall.
Hey, it's
Yes.
And her
easy.
tables.
It's better than sewing.
She hot
It's
glues
just
to
the easy
everything.
thing to do, but
Okay. Good
I'll
night,
be sure
Tips
to-
and Forms. Thank you.
I'll be sure to do that, Daryl.
Yes, I told him that I'm going to get you to look at the comments.
And-
And
See you, Nathan.
yes, but
crafting is my hobby.
Yes.
Yes.
crafting,
Cooking.
cooking, baking, baking,
Yes,
and
and cleaning.
jamming and stuff like that is
Oh,
my
yeah,
hobby.
baking and cooking is definitely mine. I cook all the time.
Yes.
The busy little house said
Yes, I
hot,
am
hot
busy
glue
little
gun
house.
queen. Yes,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is her right
That's
there.
me. I made me some kitchen curtains and I didn't have to sew one of them.
Yeah, she might have burned her finger a few times doing it.
Yeah, dear.
When I talk to my mother, the first thing she's going to tell me is what new she hot glued that day.
Standing here looking pretty.
I don't see
Y'all
how you
realize,
do
like,
that.
every video and live that house.
Yes,
That
busy
house.
little house. I DIY
Yes.
a lot.
And she does too.
This
She
is my
like-
thinking
Like
face.
DIY.
Sure.
Okay, Two Family Homestead, time to create more content and additional playlists. And up here, honey, he said,
Add a description. Yeah, I read that.
no, not that one. Right
Okay.
here, you have doubled your single playlist on the homepage. Not necessary. You can remove the created playlist container on the homepage.
Yeah, and I need to add my live videos there because my live videos are not on my page.
And how in the
I
world,
noticed that earlier.
how in the world could I be in Chris's driver's seat over there when I have not a dang clue what they saying over there?
My mama can't see that
You have to
well without
listen
her
to that
glasses.
conversation.
But the busy little house said, whoop whoop. Amy said, now I've heard I duct taping everything, but hot glue sounds pretty interesting too. So you're a
It's
duct taper.
easy. Very easy.
Duct tape
Just
fixes
don't burn your
anything.
finger in the process.
Claybank Homestead is held together by hot glue.
Busy Little House said learning so much tonight at Amy.
Good.
Awesome.
That's what we're here for.
Well, I know one thing, Busy Little House. Me and my mama's gonna get together and we're gonna make some cooking videos, southern cooking videos for you, and so
Honey,
you can try
honey,
some
you've
of our
been
recipes.
starving all these years. You gotta have some good
She
food.
said yes.
It's like really hard.
Y'all have hung in with us for
And we
2
thank
hours
you.
2
tonight.
hours, 4 minutes, and
Yeah,
47
these
seconds.
these older
Thank
folks
you.
is fixing to have to go home. We got an hour drive.
Y'all say good night to Claybank Homestead.
Good night, y'all.
They're fixing to head home.
Good night,
We
y'all.
love y'all.
Love all of y'all, and God bless each and every one.
Bye.
Bye.
Someone said hot glue and belling twine fix anything.
Pat, 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 pat.
Pat, pat, pat.
I predicted
Busy
that.
Little House said good night, y'all.
Good night.
Thomas said good night.
Love you.
Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here too, y'all. We
Well, just want to make sure that there ain't nothing.
Two Family Homestead said McLendon Homestead channel page looking good. I need to get some sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night, Two Family. Thank you.
Thanks, Daryl.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Love you too.
Love you,
Busy
Stacy.
Little House,
Love you,
I'm
Chris.
love you too.
Bye, Turtle.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Turtle is his nickname for
Bye,
us.
baby.
Pete's Little Homestead said night Claybank.
Good night.
North Prepstetter.
North Star Prepstetter.
Hey, y'all ain't been
I
in
was
here.
just in
You
to
ain't been in
say
here.
hi and good night.
Good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, wait a minute. We got to do one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
North
North
Star
Star
Prepstetter.
Hey, North Star Preston.
You
I
gotta
gotta
go.
go. Bye-bye.
Okay, Busy Little House said thanks for the giggles. Oh, you're so welcome. We love talking to you. We love talking to all y'all. Thomas said, "Night, Daryl." The Busy Little House said, "Many blessings all." North Star Prepstetter, hi at the Busy Little House. Amy said, "Sorry about the word errors. I used text to talk. Good night to who all are leaving. Have a blessed night." Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
no problem there. Autocorrect ruins my life.
Yes, all the time.
I can't stand it.
I have a recent message that just happened to.
North Star Prepster said, hi. Sorry I missed most of it. It ain't no
It's
problem.
fine.
We're just glad you made some
Yeah,
of
we're
it.
glad
Yeah,
you stopped
you
in.
popped up and just.
I was in an online meeting.
Awesome. Thomas said, okay, everyone, have a great night. You too, Thomas. Pete said,
Bye,
good night,
Thomas.
all. Karen, make biscuits tomorrow. Yes, I will tell you. I will show you how to make some good cat head homemade biscuits. North Star Prepstetter said, night, sweetie, at the Busy Little House.
And they're back.
The
They're
Busy
back.
Little House
Busy
said,
Little
I will. Do what?
My phone.
Oh,
Yeah, don't
Stupid
forget your phone. You
smartphone.
can't watch my videos.
Yeah.
stupid
Good night, y'all.
smartphone.
Y'all be careful.
Night.
Bye.
Everybody stay there left.
Now, North Star Prepstetter, that was David and Charlotte from Claybank Homestead.
Yes.
I grilled
take
and
care.
cooked for them tonight, and now they're having to head out.
Yes.
Well, they're back again.
They just keep forgetting stuff. Busy Little House, night.
Everybody say good night real fast before he walks out.
Nighty night night.
And also, say real tight. Hey guys.
Jada's back.
Bye.
Pretty little Jada.
What you looking for?
She's not as pretty as me. Bye.
Oh my gosh.
Where's Bentley?
Would you stop?
Where's
Mel's
Bentley?
lotion.
Oh, goodness.
He's sitting on the
She can't go one day without lotion.
No, she can't.
All right. Busy Little House, night. Did everybody leave?
No, you guys have.
Oh, no, there it is. Bye, y'all. Bye, Pete.
Bye, Pete. Bye, Pete. Bye, Pete.
Peep peep.
Pete in the house.
So, Karen, you have a lot of ideas for new food.
A lot. Yeah.
Just have to put them in action now.
Now,
Yeah.
what you gotta do is biscuits,
And
mashed
gravy.
potatoes, and gravy. Then you gotta get some a meat, which would be pork.
Bye, Amy. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Amy. Thank you.
And then some peas or beans or corn.
She said, I'm starving and tired.
Hey, we just ate not too long ago, but all this food talk is making me want to just cook everything we talked about tonight.
I guarantee you, if y'all post this up, like after we get done, the half of the video will be me eating and drinking and just standing back there with Bentley. Because y'all kept talking about food and I'm all like,
A good bowl of cereal would be good right now.
it would. And cornflakes.
Good bowl of
said that?
cereal.
Yeah.
Who said
I would like some cereal.
I want some cereal
Now I got everybody wanting a bowl of cereal.
with some whole milk.
We have 5 people in here.
Woo!
Well, y'all hung with us for a while.
2 hours and 2
2 hours
minutes.
and 10 minutes.
And we thought our last live was long.
How long
Yeah.
was that one?
Our last one was an hour and 41 minutes. And now we went 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Hey, y'all have really
Because
good
y'all are awesome
conversations.
people.
Yes,
We
y'all
love
are
talking to
awesome,
y'all.
and thank you for subscribing and liking and watching.
We have the best followers.
Yes.
You do no hate, no hate. I'm good.
No, really, no hate.
Yeah,
No bad vibes.
no bad.
We haven't got. I hope I don't jinx myself by
Yeah.
saying this.
Let's not say it.
Let's
No,
not say it.
Let's not say it.
All right,
'Cause
y'all
we
just
have been
hang
Y'all,
with
y'all
us.
are going too good.
No,
We
We've
no
gotten-
such thing as jinx.
We've got nothing but thumbs up.
Yes.
Yeah. We
don't
have been
the
very
first negative
blessed.
Good
comment
Comments
or thumbs downs or
Yeah.
anything.
We have been very, very blessed.
and good comments and
Which don't mean go out there and do this because of the fact that
Yeah.
yeah. Please don't.
Is everybody left? Everybody getting tired?
now we got 4 people left.
It's fine.
We can talk to.
I love talking.
What 4
Yeah,
is
but
left
have
in the
to- We
group?
have to let people go to sleep.
Yeah.
So you
No, we
Pete's
don't
still
leave
here.
till you do. Well, we'll wind it down.
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate all of y'all, though. Y'all don't know how much we appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Thanks,
And
y'all.
we'll probably be doing another live show on Sunday. So y'all, I don't know exactly what time. We're trying to find if y'all have any suggestions as far as time frames. I'm trying to work it to where I don't really interfere with any other live shows, because I want as many people as possible to be able to come, and I'm not trying to steal a spotlight away from anybody else.
And
So,
we're trying to figure out what day works best for.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I did one Wednesday night. And I did one tonight, which is Friday. We're gonna try Sunday, and then we're just gonna keep staggering around until we find what works best.
yeah.
So if y'all have any comments or suggestions on that, just let us know. But God bless you all. We really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Y'all have been with us for 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Y'all don't know how much we just love talking to y'all.
Yeah, we love making videos. We get up and we just make a video.
It's like, hey, get out the camera.
We just
Hey, you're still here. Have a couple of minutes to do me a favor.
Yeah, what
Yes.
you need,
What?
Daryl?
hey y'all by Michael
I
Goodwin.
have plenty of food ready.
Hi.
I have plenty of.
I'll have. You talk about for Sunday night.
He said I'll have plenty of food ready.
And Daddy Michael Goodwin, David Goodwin's in here. He said,
Yeah.
"Hey y'all."
Hey cowboy.
They done left and got on their phone in here now. Hey y'all.
You see it says y'all. Y'all.
Thank
Thank
y'all
y'all for having us on tonight. We love y'all. We love
Love
y'all too.
Thank you for coming.
How fast of an internet connection do you have?
I have I think it's 1.5 megs up and 6 megs down. I believe that's what it is. It's DSL. We live out in the sticks, but
It works pretty good.
on our side it seems to work pretty good. We rewatched our live video from the other night, and I was kind of impressed, really, because I figured, you know, that there'd be a lot more choppiness in it, but I didn't see any.
It was really smooth.
But apparently, you're seeing something on that side.
Let's
See if you can see this video. Okay, it's a 3-minute video. Okay.
Let's see.
Can they still see us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just because I switched tabs doesn't mean they
Yeah,
can't.
the camera's still going.
Sunshine
Time
Farm.
Farm. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Join us
What
for a
is-
general friendly chat with a special guest each week. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that
My
is.
God.
That's trippy.
Yes.
That's shiny.
9
Tuesday,
p.m.
Monday.
Hold on, guys. We're watching this video for Daryl.
Yeah. This is cool. Y'all are watching us watch a video.
Hey, while we're on here, ask Daryl about playing music for live. I bet you he could tell you exactly how to do it.
You can move it around with your mouse.
Oh, that is cool.
That right
That's
there,
cool.
Oh
Daryl,
my gosh.
that
that
is
is
nice.
Amazing. Oh my God.
Everybody go check this video out. And move it around, like click your mouse on the video and move your mouse around.
Yes.
That is cool.
Go right now, please.
That's awesome. Look at Daryl.
That is so cool.
Look at Daryl getting nifty. It's like a 300.
Look at that.
It's like a 360-degree.
Oh, it's
Video?
not listed yet. Well, it's in our comments so people in our chat can go look at it.
Y'all
That
go
is
check it out
awesome.
for us, please, because it's
David
worth
said
it.
no fair, we can't see it.
Daryl, we have a question though for you real quick before you leave.
Yeah.
When our live video is counting down to us starting, how do you add music to that countdown?
Yeah, it's the stream preview.
Yeah.
I've seen people play music to that,
They
but
do.
I don't use OBS. All I do is just go live straight from YouTube, and it's probably something to do with like OBS.
Oh, that will
That
be
will be the promo for next Monday.
awesome. That's
sauce.
gonna be cool. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Love to connect and learn from others.
It said,
And
To share our
passions.
it said Chris.
You're free
something.
to reach out.
That
That's
is
just cool. That's
awesome.
cool.
You have to have the stream running to play
the music.
the music. The stream on YouTube, up at the top where it says stream. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
Madeline, you're so pretty.
That video is just neat as can be.
That is.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's an awesome job.
That-
Yeah.
Y'all go check out this video.
That
if you
is awesome.
can. Before you go to bed, it's only 3 minutes. It's
Love it.
worth it. That is so cool.
Two family houses. So if you're
If you're
not,
not using OBS, you can perhaps do a screen share for a background and play music. Turn your cam on to you when ready.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah.
I got you.
Okay. But yeah, I'll probably just try out the OBS because I know a lot of people use it.
Has to be active for sound. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank
A
you.
lot of people use OBS, and I should probably try it.
Where are you? Wow.
But
Why were you asking? Did you view us? This is you.
but I'm trying to straighten out the channel stuff. The channel art, I've got to change my channel art because the McLendon Homestead looks fine on the TV and the computer, but on the mobile device, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, it cuts it off. It says Endon Homes, you know. So I got to fix that channel art.
They use OBS.
Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, I really like that video. That's pretty neat there. And I appreciate what you did yesterday. I've got thick skin, so if you see something that I can change on my channel,
YouTube help.
there's a template for the channel art in the YouTube help. Okay.
Your
I'll
player.
check that out. I built that channel art with, I don't remember the name of it. Let me see if I can.
They are talking in the background.
Don't mind.
We're being girls. Oh, look at her.
Create or
No,
edit
Spark.
channel art.
It's funny because
Yeah, Adobe Spark is what I made that with. But I just took 3 pictures of our homestead pictures that Stacy had taken outside and put them in there. Put the McLendon Homestead on there, and
Pete said that was awesome. It was, wasn't it?
it was freaking
That's
amazing.
cool.
At first, it was kind of trippy. My eyes were hurting.
Drag it around and stuff, and that's
That's
awesome.
cool.
It's like a 360-degree video or something.
Yeah. I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was awesome.
No, I don't like it.
But yeah, I'll check out the template for the channel art and see if I can figure that out. I want to come up with me a YouTube logo. I want a distinct logo, but I don't want it to say McLendon Homestead. I just want maybe the initials or something, some type of unique thing that I can put on all of my stuff. But I haven't come up with that yet either. So maybe I can come up with something like that. That is what it is. 360-degree video. Yep.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I really enjoyed that. But I'm gonna try to work on. I've got the next 2 days off, so I'm gonna try to work on getting all the kinks worked out of the channel, and all that good stuff.
I got a question.
What you got a question?
How is it a 360-degree video?
360.
Yes, 360 degrees. You can see up and down.
I
all
know,
around.
but they don't have a camera that does that.
Yeah,
Unless
he
you
makes
take
the
multiple
video.
different pictures.
Yeah, it's like he takes
like
like
a
a video of a round and then he makes it where you.
Mama.
Good night, Pete.
Yeah, bye,
I enjoy that.
God bless.
Yeah.
See you next time.
And we're fixing to. Here's the bunch.
We're all
everybody
coming to
came
say
in.
goodnight.
Good
But,
night. God bless.
God bless.
But we're gonna wind it down. I'm fixing to get some of these hoodlums in the bed.
Yes, especially this one. It's way past his bedtime.
But y'all have a blessed night. I will check. I'll be two family Daryl. I'll be in there Monday to check that out. So, and I'll be in touch between now and then. Probably by email or something, because I want to get this channel right, and I need some way to. I really want to grow my channel, which I did pretty good yesterday. I gained 30 some odd subscribers or something like that yesterday. I'm a little over 300 now. 309 last I checked.
It was
But
It was
you know, in the beginning of this week, I was at like 170 something. So I've done pretty good this week, but I wanna continue to grow. and maybe there's something you can help me with on that, you know, 'cause I want to grow.
Yeah, what you can help.
I appreciate
Share.
that. I thought so myself. I mean, gaining,
Yeah.
you know, what, 140 subscribers in a week
Yeah.
is
That's pretty good.
it was pretty good.
And a
But-
lot of views.
and this is only my 4th week.
Yeah, this is our we've
This is
only been
only
on
my
here
4th
4
week
weeks.
doing this. So we've been I built my channel a month ago. We started putting up videos a few days after that.
About a week after that. we
Yeah, about a
posted
week
our
after
first
that. So
video.
3.5 weeks, you know, you got 309 subscribers. But
I'm not helping.
the people I got, you know, they really like the videos, you know,
Yeah.
the people that were in the live show tonight, they're the ones that's always here. They like it.
Well, another thing, we can't wait to be
So
on
you don't
y'all's
even have
show.
your feet wet yet. Yeah.
We are scheduled to be on y'all's show December the 30th.
Yeah.
And we can't wait for that.
Yeah,
That's-
we're gonna be on y'all's show December 30th.
we're looking forward to that a lot.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, you got my feet wet yet. But I want to grow. I've got quite a bit of watch time. I figured out. I know it says there's 3 people in here, but live videos, that's where you're gonna get your watch hours. I have figured that out. You know, I have a lot of watch time on my other videos, but nothing like a live video.
Yeah.
Those are. I think last week, or no, not last week, 2 days ago was our first live show.
Yeah.
We had pretty decent turnout for it being the first time that we did it. And I think at the end of that, there was, you know, right at the end of it, there was already like 18 watch hours on it or something like that. And since then, it's been viewed, you know, well over 100 times. So, but
There is a problem with live shows today. Very little repeat traffic
That's
yet.
that's right. But I figured if I can get a steady pace, if I can get a steady pace going with the live shows, I'm just trying to. I know everybody, you know, wants to make it to 1,000 subscribers, and so do I. But I'm just trying. I'm trying to get my channel to 1,000 because, and it's not only to get monetized and all that stuff. You know, I'm gonna monetize this. That's a definite thing. But I want to get it to 1,000 because that's where, in my mind, I'm gonna say, okay, what I'm doing is right. People are liking it. People are viewing it. You know, all that good stuff. And I want the privilege to be able to do mobile live. You know, I want to be able to use my mobile device because we're planning on, you know, going to Homesteaders of America. We're going this October to that. In September, we're going to the Homesteaders Picnic in Kentucky. And I want to be able to do live shows there. So I'm trying to get my channel to 1,000. But you're right. There's little repeat traffic on live shows. But
Where are you at?
I am in Gordon, Alabama. So it's the extreme southeast Alabama. We live on the Georgia, Florida, and Alabama line, pretty much. I can be in Georgia in 15 minutes, and I can be in Florida in 10. Somebody else just jumping in here too.
Yep. I went back up the floor
Are y'all about to end it?
in just a little bit.
Well, I'm
We'll get them
more or
talking.
less talking to Daryl right now, working
Yeah.
on.
Well, we
Well,
can
Roxy
meet
says
you
hi.
at the HOA. Good.
That would be phenomenal.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to meeting y'all now, but I'm looking forward to meeting Homestead Homemaker. I don't know Yeah, I think y'all know them. I think she's been in
Roots and
y'all's stuff.
Refuge. Jess.
Yeah, Stacy loves Roots and Refuge. Jess over there. So we got a few. If you notice, I'm in almost every one of y'all's live shows. You know, it don't matter which ones it is or what they're about. I'm there because
And we do like y'all.
got respect for y'all.
He caught you the other night and said, and I can see you didn't like my video because it's not in this list.
Yeah. Well, now let me defend myself on that. I am bad about not clicking like on a video on a live chat when I go in it. But when it's over, when I'm coming out is when I do it. So, yeah, but you caught me on that. That was funny. I went and did it right then. And I was like, can't go down like that. But yeah, if there's some way.
I was kidding. Way back.
But you hit it right on the head. And I was
Hey, call us out.
I didn't hit that because I always do it when I'm coming out. But anyway, have you what's the in your experience, because you've been doing this longer than me, but what's your how long does it take the average person to get to 1,000 subscribers? Because I know it's not quick for anybody. I mean, it's a grind. I've had to grind to get to where I'm at now, but I'm not going to give up until I hit that 1,000 mark, and then from there it's going to be 5,000 or 10,000, whatever. But I just really want to get to that 1,000 mark so we can have the ability to do our live shows from our phone.
Well, also, the other night we was watching a homesteader, and they said that they stayed at 16 subscribers for 6 months, and then it just skyrocketed from there.
Yeah.
But they had only 16 subscribers for 6 months.
And there's people that's been on YouTube for, which a lot of it is content, and I do put out content. I put out videos. I try to pay attention. Some of my early videos are a little rough around the edges, but I'm getting.
We're getting better.
I'm getting better at the editing. Stacy's getting more comfortable on camera. So there's less to edit, but we
at the beginning of this, he had to edit a lot because we had to make so many because I was awkward.
And it got to the point to where I would just rather go shoot the video by myself because I'm comfortable on camera. I can go out there in the yard and I can shoot a video in pretty much one take and not have to edit anything. But
if you get a big channel like Roots and Reviews, say to sold goods, subscribe to you, it will grow quickly. Yes.
It will grow quickly. Yeah. Well, and one of whose channel was I on last night?
We was on Haskins family vlog.
Okay, she was the one who.
She was the one who said we want to get on to 300.
That I was at 294.
Yeah.
I was at 294 last night when I was in there, and she was like, "Hey guys, McLendon Homestead's at 294 subscribers. Let's get them over 300 or whatever." And I come out there with like 306, 305.
And now we have 310, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's 309 or 310.
And it may be more than that through all this 2.5 hour live show that I've done. But
it was Haskins.
Because there was a lot of people in here that's not even subscribed to me.
Yeah.
But we have them on Monday night twice now.
We only had
maybe 20 or 30K the first time, but they have grown like crazy.
Yeah. Are you talking about the Haskins?
Are you talking about the Haskins or Roots and Refuge?
I think he's talking about Roots and Refuge, because I don't think Haskins have that many. Them on our Monday Night Live.
Probably Roots and Refuge.
Roots and Refuge. Yeah. Okay.
And see, I didn't know that they were.
Yeah, I didn't know they were.
But yeah, if I can, the biggest thing is I don't like asking people for that. I feel like I'm bothering them. It's if I had 150,000 subscribers and somebody would, 100 subscribers come to me, hey, can you promote my channel or whatever, I would do it. But a lot of people don't have that heart.
Like stabbers with virtually all their subs.
Oh, okay.
Cool. That's cool. That's good to know. Yeah.
Yep.
I talked to Jess because I like her. So, but yeah, we'll have to talk to her
That's
about that.
did they have them on their on their show or something? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out is how I can do it without being a bother.
They are great people. We like them a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
They seem like great people. I like them. I like their mentality, their personalities. They're not too good for people. All that good stuff. I'd recommend them to anybody. And I feel the same way about Homestead Homemaker.
And y'all.
There's certain channels that I like, and if I like you, I'm going to be involved in everything you do. It was on Roots and Refuge live stream. Just pretty much told the folks to go
2 stars.
2 stars. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Well,
Cool.
how would you approach that? Put yourself in my shoes. How would you go about trying to make something like that happen? Because we talk to people and all that stuff, but asking people, hey, can you promote me? It just seems like I'd be a bother to people.
He's a very
oh yeah, I love their
I don't know how to explain it. Like y'all were somebody comforting
out
to
of
come talk to
Goshen
him.
got his push from Big Family Homestead.
Now we watch Big Family Homestead too.
I do watch Big Family Homestead. And I know that the Crocker Homestead got theirs from Keeping It Dutch and Arms Family. That the Crockers were nothing before they run up at a meet and greet. They seen Keeping It Dutch and Arms Family Homestead out there, and they did a little, had them on each other's channels type thing, and all of a sudden, Crocker family got, 10,000 subscribers in a month.
Yeah.
It was something insane.
We will be big enough to actually give folks a big push instead of a little one. But y'all.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something. Yesterday, just when you landed on our name on the wheel, I can't remember how many I got, but I got 6 or 7 without you even promoting me. Period. So every little shout out counts. But how would you approach that? Like Stacy talks to Jess at Roots and Refuge all the time. They have a big channel. They're lovely people. We got tremendous respect for them. And how would you? What's the correct protocol for asking
somebody
for something like that?
Yeah.
But if I was where you guys are, I'd be content. You run into problems like that. You start thinking, there was somebody told me the other day he was a small channel, he's just getting started and all that stuff.
We have been called the grandparents of the homesteaders. Hey, if you're cool with it, that's good. That's what I was telling him. You are somebody comfortable for us to go ask questions about this stuff, and
like I get excited when I see y'all's name pop up on my notifications. I got tremendous respect for y'all. But but you know, it's just it's working. I mean, I'm doing something right. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, you know, and all that good stuff. One thing we do have working for us is
She could mention your channel on one of their live shows. Okay.
okay. But one of the things that, I mean, we've got 17 videos, I think, which is not a lot, but there's a lot of content in them 17 videos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff. You know, and it's a balance between, it's a balance of knowledge and humor. You know, our animals doing crazy stuff and all that good stuff. So it's
But you need to produce videos, he said.
yeah. Okay.
We tried.
Well, I've got, you know, and I'm putting out videos. I really am. And 17 videos for 3 weeks of me doing this, that's not bad. I mean, that's almost a video a day. And
we try to do that. Stiver's putting
yeah.
out almost every day.
And I try to do that. I can't do it on Thursdays. Thursdays has my hands tied.
Out of Goshen did the same.
Out of Goshen did the same.
Goshen.
But you know, I'll try that. I'll see if that's something that we could do. You know, because it's working. We have no negative comments and no thumbs down on anything. You know, and you can criticize anything, and I completely understand that, but we do have a great solid base of people who actually like us. You know, we get a lot of good feedback through email, and stuff like that. You know, stuff other people on the channel don't see, but
we just approach the YouTube differently and try to help all channels.
Hey,
yeah.
I respect what y'all are doing.
I really like the wheel that y'all do, where y'all spin the wheel like y'all did yesterday, and whoever it lands on, y'all go and show people their page. That's real. That's awesome.
I like y'all's setup too.
I mean, your daddy got picked yesterday, and they went and showed our page.
You got all the monitors and microphones and all that. Yo,
I asked him on y'all's when it's counting down to y'all going live, how it shows y'all sitting behind the computers. I asked him, I said, did you see how many computers they have set up? Y'all are like all set up over there.
Yeah, it's awesome. But I'm gonna try to. I got to add my channels. I mean, my channels. I got to add my live videos onto my channel page, because when I'm on the channel page, my live videos aren't on there, seeing how I've set my liked videos to private, like you said, and then put my liked videos to private. I created the playlist, but my live videos aren't in any of my playlists. So in that double, where I got them double promoted playlist, I'm going to change that, and I'm going to make one of those my live videos. Does that sound right? And try to get that fixed with 5 monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sherry has her laptop in front of her.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all got it going on.
I know.
I like all the little graphics and the wheels that y'all do, you know. It's nice. It's a perfect arrangement for what y'all do.
Now, do they also, do y'all do, I don't know, do they also homestead? Like,
what, like animals? And
yeah,
stuff?
like animals and garden. Do y'all like do gardens and animals too, or do y'all only do where you help other homesteaders out? Like,
he's probably going
like
to tell
all
you
the
to
live.
go read their description.
That would probably be the best thing. Garden, yes, no animals. Okay.
Thank you very much, Shanta. You're welcome.
He's gonna say, "What's the description for?" Tell her, Daryl. Go read.
Go read the description.
No.
Just smudge.
Smudge. Oh yeah, I seen Smudge in the video a while ago. His face.
Yeah.
But is there? I'm gonna email you. That way, I can communicate with you a little bit better. Other than leaving comments on videos and all that good stuff, I'm just gonna email you, and so if I have any questions about these channel changes and all this good stuff, and OBS when I start using it, you know, I'm pretty sure you could help me out with the OBS.
What was that?
The little plastic film.
Oh, okay.
He
said that's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna email you so we can be a little bit better. How do y'all? I am curious on one thing. When y'all do the live streams of other people, like the special guest type things, and you split the screen and you have Sherry on one, and then you have the guest on the other. What do you use to link that to YouTube, like in a live stream? Because that's pretty interesting. I like how you got, you know, you got Sherry and then you got whoever else is on there. And I mean, are they streaming to you and then you're streaming it out, or is it connected through YouTube, or how does that work?
It's like both of them go live. It's via Skype.
Okay.
Skype.
And then
Okay.
you do a share screen with them. I'm
Got you.
assuming. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty neat. I figured it was something external like that, but that's pretty neat. But I'm gonna get off of here so we can go put little man to bed.
Yeah.
He's probably tuckered out by now.
He has been playing hard with all these youngins.
And I can't thank you enough for everything you do,
No.
really. You can also use Zoom or Google Hangouts, but Scott works best. I got you.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's I can't thank y'all enough for everything that y'all do.
Yes.
And thank you enough for all your one-on-one help.
Yes.
You know, nobody else will do this.
That's
Nobody
what I
else will
was
take the
saying.
time with one person, you know, to kind of help them out, and I greatly appreciate that.
It's an IP phone through Hangouts. Okay,
gotcha.
cool. I almost called in the other night.
That's probably like a Google phone number too, ain't it? I got one of those.
Yeah.
And also, we recommend everyone that's still here go check out everyone's channels. That's right here.
Yeah. But
Comments.
yeah, yes it is. Yeah, I got one of those too, and I use it for stuff like that I used to do myself. But yep.
Makes it free to this press. Yep.
And you can turn it off at any point in time. You don't have to worry with people calling it constantly and all that good stuff. So yeah, perfect setup. Y'all have the perfect setup for what y'all do. But anyway, good night, y'all.
Yes.
I appreciate it, Daryl. I will be emailing
Thank you.
and maybe trying to get some help. I might send you my phone number so we can connect, and you can we can take out the email.
We got our backup dancer.
Yeah.
Good night.
But
Phone number.
good night, y'all.
Good night.
Thank y'all for coming,
We love y'all.
God bless.
and God bless you all.
Take care. Ask whatever. I will share my number over email. Good.
Good deal.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daryl.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, everyone else. I don't know who all's in here, but bye-bye.
Bye.